Not cool. Be right back, folks. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. We got a whole new season, guys. Let's go ahead and get the Discord all set up. Like to touch it once and then done. Oh, Tig, you're a Lord of Meh. You can just jump into the dream now.
Hey.
Hello. So just so you know, you're now a Lord of Meh, so you can pretty much do whatever you want in my Discord. I trust you. I mean...
Oh, you cut out there.
No. I just stopped talking.
Okay.
I know. It's a confusing prospect. I don't normally do that. But you know where the bodies are buried, so... I trust you as much as I can trust any man.
I will be careful and not use things. I will use things less than you think I will. But yes.
With great power comes great irresponsibility.
Yes. With great power comes great avoiding getting on stream by accident.
Whoops.
I hereby dub this bow a mini truth teller with cluster bomb.
Right. I heard about this thing. It feels like truth tracking, and while the bombs don't do much damage, when you finally land that aim down sight shot.
Well, the finally is just your second shot. Like you can do one across a whole group, just aim at one of them to trigger it, and they all explode.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I heard that if you can land 2 detonators and then hit a Titan mid super, even if he's in the stasis subclass, it kills him.
Totally fair and balanced. Well, it's balanced. We'll see.
It's balanced in that nothing else really kills one of those Titans, and it now adds counterplay to when one of those Titans decides that he wants to do something. Oh, there we go.
Where is this grenade launcher?
It's gonna be a pursuit bounty. It's gonna be just like the Adored.
Oh no, so I was talking to myself. I need to get Salvation's Grip because there's new ice stuff. That's what they want me to do.
Oh, I accidentally closed my destiny.
Yeah, there's a new quest for, I guess, the new Adored equivalent.
Yeah, it's gonna be a grenade launcher. It's like pieced together or something like that.
Yep. Yeah, there's a bunch of like seasonal challenges for doing stuff with grenades and grenade launchers, so I'm not surprised. I think we are mimicking the Cabal with being big and bombastic.
Well, there ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. How's it go? Like, a bullet is a...
The Cabal have over 50 words for attack and absolutely none for retreat. But how do they tell you to back that ass up?
What is it like? A grenade is more of a to whom it may concern?
Yes. A bullet may have your name on it, but a grenade is to whom it may concern. Okay. The wind.
War, want it or not, is all they understand. And so we taught them. Sand eaters scattered. Dust giants fell. Ice reapers buried. Siege dancers broken. Until we grew complacent, and Gaul drove a blade between our ribs, left us gasping. Before the vanguard showed them that the light cannot be tamed so easily. I should have stepped forward, stamped the red.
Oh, it's a Saladin.
Extinction. Instead, I ran the banner and watched the city's victories dull our edge once more.
It's a party and everyone's
It should
invited.
have ended before they fattened us, before they exploited us, before they forced us to lift up a murderer as our savior. Another Cabal warmonger now leads a fleet off Nessus. No more waiting. We will be there to put her in the ground.
Paladin does not like this chick.
Yeah, like very shortly into the story, Saladin's like, okay, now that we've won, kill all the survivors. And then everyone's like, whoa. Should
There's
he dial it back?
Osiris.
Yeah.
Even my people have a word for peace, but we do not use it often or lightly. I wouldn't have summoned you if I was not sincere.
Peace with the Cabal.
The darkness crowds the edges of this system. The Hive serves it. You'll fall to one, if not the other. My world did.
Empress Keitel, I'm sorry for what you've lost.
We have all suffered. I propose an alliance.
Cabal don't ally. They conquer. She betrayed her father to Gaul. Don't think she won't put a gilded knife in your back too.
My father was soft.
He lacked ambition.
As you do. Humanity won't survive unless the Commander expands his horizons. Join my empire. You'll keep your title and gain a seat on my war council. With my army and your light, the Cabal will crush the Hive. Then, the Black Fleet. Bow.
No.
You made a big mistake.
Very well. Ready yourself, Commander. I'll sharpen my gilded knife and see you both on the battlefield.
That was amazingly diplomatic for a Cabal.
Yeah. She has enough intelligence to not go like, let's kill the immortal beings.
Right here, right
and-
now.
Yeah, like that'll go well. It's like they're immortal. That's kind of their thing.
Yeah, I
you
can
literally
already
just
tell you
saw
how
his
that
go.
would have started. That would have started with Zavala immediately going Titan Smash!
Oh, that's right. He likes flaming hammers.
No, he's not the Flaming Hammer one. That is Lord Saladin. Saladin loves using the Hammer of Soul. And Shax, I believe, is the Void Titan. Actually, yeah, Shax is the... No, Shax is the Arc Titan. Zavala is the Void Titan, which means he'd go Captain America on him. Did it just crash on me? It just crashed on me. Oh my.
Possibly. I was not kidding. I was having very weird problems and I had to verify files.
Okay, so let's go ahead and open up... Go ahead and open up Steam and verify these files.
Yeah, I think it crashed for Nervo as well at some point. I'm not sure what. For me, it just like when I started it the first time, it just kept throwing me. Oh, actually, that's where you are, isn't it? Like where it's doing Battlegrounds matchmaking.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me, it did that several times, failed, did that and crashed, and then eventually disconnected and failed. And I was able to make it other places, but not to the Battlegrounds without crashing.
So I apologize to everybody. I literally didn't have any time to tech check this because I worked all through the afternoon.
Yeah.
I will say this much. She was incredibly diplomatic for a Cabal.
Oh yeah, totally agree.
We're validating the files now.
Yeah,
Doesn't
pretty fair.
say anything, but the bar on the actual page itself is... That's good. You've played 139 hours. Would you recommend this game to other players? So I just got to
Isn't
do
that the
the
Call of Duty joke or whatever it is? Like, I hate this game. Time's played.
time played enough to account for 5 years.
Yeah.
I don't know how much time I played on my D1. Apologies while it does this. It's almost halfway through validating the files. Did you have to validate before you got in, Brando?
No.
Ugh.
Unless I did it before I got on. I just installed, I just updated and then got on.
Yeah, see, it updated while I was away at work, which was nice.
Yeah.
Because I don't have to sit here through patch day because you never skip patch day. But the downside to that is I didn't know I had to validate the files. Dig warned me before I started upstream, like, hey, you may have to validate files before you can enter the battlegrounds. I can go ahead and close that. And then this is Tig saying I told you so. Oh, he's not.
No, this is me saying I hope it works.
I hope it
worked for
works.
me. It worked for me, but it worked on my machine is a bad phrase to say for a reason.
This is a total Dan's game moment. What do you mean I have to validate files? Ugh.
Oh, yeah. Basically, that's what I had to do whenever I first installed.
Yeah.
I remember so many times, like, I told you I had to validate 5 times.
Oh, you
Like, it
validated
literally-
5 times.
Bro, I swear, I got done, I started up the game, it crashed. Validated the files, found 23 files. Do it again, this time it was 7. Did it again, 5. Did it again, 3. Did it again, 1. And I'm like, bro, why? Just do it all in one go.
You know what it is?
I haven't had a problem
It's
since.
the way Steam and like other things do DRM. It's the thing with the planets. Like it detects a difference based not on the files themselves, but on like CRC and meta files, stuff like that, which can get screwed up.
Basically,
just
what
like, bro,
happened was
do it
when
in
they
one
fixed the
go.
23 files, to fix the 23 files, they had to modify the 7 files.
Yeah,
So
and
then
the
you had
7
to
the
fix the
5,
7
5 to
files.
7. Yeah,
It
yeah.
This is what they refer to in coding as spaghetti coding, where you pull on one strand of spaghetti, but you have no clue what that strand of spaghetti was doing to all the other strands in the pile.
Yeah, it's the when we're done with this obstacle, we're done, right? No, I can't see past this obstacle. When we're done with this one, we'll see what's next.
Yeah.
I can't see this obstacle.
It's like,
I'll be right
yay,
back.
I finally got to see the obstacle,
I'll
but
be right back.
yeah. Okay, I should be able to get in, but it may have me fix the files again. That's why I'm staying in just chatting for now. I'm a hunter!
The other thing I was going to say, like the file that could have been broken in the 23 is what other files you need.
New stasis.
Like a list of other files.
The new stasis subclasses and aspects available.
Yep.
Okay, so now I guess I have to go to the Arcadian Valley. Where's my battleground I have to do? This must be it, the Battleground Behemoth.
Yeah, Nessus.
The gods have spoken.
Damon's Wolf, welcome in! You promised a raid and you delivered! Welcome to my corner of the internet. I am Dissinger, the Lord of Sloth. Trying to get done with the introductory aspects of this. You come through. Oh, that's right. Rose, welcome. Thank you. Thank you. I broke a rule, but thank you. I usually don't say who followed. I try and leave the follows anonymous. Because I'm too lazy to thank people individually, so I'll just say thanks for the follow and move on. But thank you so much for your follow. I do appreciate it. I always appreciate it. So I think in order to start this, yeah, you just do the battleground once, and that counts as starting it?
Yep.
So you have
It's
to...
that's the equivalent of the quest that started just the Beyond Light stuff.
Right, where you go and you save Osiris, or you try and save Osiris, and then it ends up being Crow saving Osiris.
Yeah.
Somebody's being a cranky kitty.
Where is this? No, did I miss it?
Let's see if it crashes on me. I had to validate the files.
Listen closely, Guardian. Callus's daughter, Empress Keitel, has arrived in our system, hoping to reunify the Cabal Empire. We've spotted an Imperial land tank tearing through Nessus. Ikora thinks it has something to do with Keitel's efforts. I want boots on the ground for a closer look.
Huh. I've seen the land tank before. That was Valis Ta'arik. God, that guy was an ass.
Guardian, the Cabal tank is ahead. Break their front line and get us eyes on it.
Oh, I forgot I was in raid mode. Here. Three keys to access. This must be key one.
So you kill a bunch of Cabal for keys.
Oh, I am flaming. Okay, good to know. We're gonna swap that out real fast. Thank you. Okay. Oh. I'll take that. Okay. That reminds me. Swapping. Swapping. Cool. When you're accidentally wearing the helmet for your other subclass. Am I a Pathfinder? No. Then I shouldn't be wearing the Celestial Nighthawk. There we go. But welcome in, everybody. I am Dissinger, the Lord of Sloth. You're catching me on one of my off days where I just, you know, sit back, enjoy a lot of Destiny, and play ball.
Variety days.
I say variety. They say you're playing the same damn thing all the time. It's not variety. I say you're being negative. They say, no, you're just being stubborn.
Porque todos. How do you say why not both in Spanish?
Porque los dos.
Porque los dos.
Porque los dos. Yeah, genius. Let's jump high in the air with our shield. What's the worst that could happen? Oh, he got below me and fired a shotgun up my bum. Nothing like a shotgun-fueled colonoscopy. Oh, Jesus. My grenades and stuff aren't working at all.
You don't see damage on the main guy, and then he gets a shield and moves on. So as long as you say numbers when you shoot him, you're fine.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about I have no... Like, my grenade's taking forever to boot up, and same with my melee. Imperial Access Code 1. Okay. Sabotage the tank's targeting.
New objective. Based on the field intelligence you recovered, we believe a former Red Legion commander is on site, directing from the ground. This commander was a mere legionary under Gaul's rule. He personally pulled the trigger on a horrifying amount of lightless guardians during the Red War. He has since risen to become a warlord among the remnants of the Red Legion, and now that butcher carries Keitel's banner. End him.
Oh, this is
Divide
going to be
leadership
good.
on the ground long enough for our scouts to determine what Keitel is planning. And perhaps get justice for the guardians he sent to their final deaths.
Oh, because I had to verify the files. I'm sorry, Mez. I had to verify the files, so I was like, I'm not going to put in big mode again and if I just have to validate them like 5 times like Brando had to. But it turns out one validation was all it took. Maybe I'm lucky, maybe I'm just better than him, I don't know. Maybe I'm born with it, maybe it's Maybelline.
Maybe he's born with it. Maybe it's solar radiation. For both hard drives and...
Maybe he's born with it. Maybe it's the heat death of the universe.
Entropy is not what it used to be, man.
No. I always feel like it's going down. Josh would be shaking his head at us.
I have that as a shirt. Science jokes.
I just remember when I casually said in one of our RPGs, if the world didn't suck, we'd all fall off, and he was like, great, physics jokes. This is what we've devolved to.
Well, you know, you gotta break up the Monty Python jokes or something.
How the game starts, we're the Fellowship of the Ring. How the game ends, run away! Now, did the light cap raise up to 1310?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which I both feel good about and feel slightly bad about that. I worked hard to try to get my light up to 1260 last week, so I could get everything from the season pass. And I ended up on 112.59 and 7/8.
Oh, Jesus, that's gotta
I
feel
would-
bad.
Yeah, I was missing one slot, and the last two pinnacles regave me stuff I already had.
Yeah, that sucks, man.
Yeah, but now it's going up.
Vesno, if you are listening, I am in my chat, and you are a Lord of Mess, so you can just jump in. Oh, he's immune. That sucks.
Yeah. So that means try to get it.
Okay, we're back to dealing damage to him.
I don't know how they give him shield, but apparently they do.
Down, dog. And I ain't talking yoga. Okay, shield phase. He's immune. Hoorah. Alright. I did not give the Cabal permission to land on any of my planets. I know that much.
Well, we have an army. Guardians, we have loot.
The loot! Oh, you've got loot! Yeah, we've looted hundreds of worlds, so you've got rare loot. Yes! Cool, we're gonna kill you for it. When we...
But do you have a Star Fox tracked exploding bow?
You have loot, but do you have loot that nearly destroyed Eris's... The Bell of Conquest? Is that the artifact for this?
Yes.
Okay.
Spoilers for 20 seconds from now when you finish and see a screen that says that.
That's what we came for. Get out of there now.
Wait. We sent a message.
It looks like they combine a bunch of the stuff that worked, like Varric's sabotage quest, the lure from the hunt, and the artifact.
Yeah. We can still do the hunts, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I
think-
still need a Cloud Strike.
Oh, the hunts are... The Empire hunts definitely. I meant the lure from the Tangled Shore hunt.
Yeah.
Yeah, and those are still going as well.
Okay, so both are still going. Yeah, from what I understand, you have until the end of this season to finish up last season, and then you're SOL.
I think it's further. I think it's till season 15.
Okay.
They're giving the... Basically, I think the plan is like a year of lifetime.
Oh, hey,
So,
look. I'm
As long as
zooming
you
out.
bought season 12, you can use season 12 until 15. Yeah, but I meant like the way you use the lure in the quest system.
Yeah.
I haven't done it yet, but that looks like how you use the hammer.
Who says Bungie can't learn? Something. Season of the Chosen. Exotic bow, instant unlock, exotic engrams, and progression boost.
I can't believe the Hunter has been running himself without leadership since.
Is this...
Welcome aboard the Helm, Guardian, the hub for emergency logistics and maneuvers. Here you'll find the assets and information you need to complete our most time-sensitive operations. We'll continue upgrading this space as situations in the system evolve, so check in often to get the latest developments.
Impressive work, Guardian. You'll get a full briefing soon, but in the meantime, let me fill you in on that Cabal artifact you picked up on Nessus. It's known as the Bell of Conquest. Reading with more details, but in short, by claiming that bell, you've officially declared yourself challenger to the Cabal Empire. Keitel's commanders won't be coming for you until they see you buried in the bell retrieved. You've made a bold move, but I believe we can use it to our advantage. We'll talk more soon.
Meanwhile, Guardian goes, and this is different how?
Oh, look. They're gunning for
Well
me.
done disrupting the Cabal on Nessus.
Yeah, and I've declared myself
I
against
wish
them. I
that was
guess
the end of
it's
it.
official?
But unfortunately, it's just the beginning. Empress Keitel has emerged as the new face of their empire. And
Will you
demanded
be
I
my
pledge
hate
loyalty.
Valentine type of thing?
Our conversation went as well as you might expect. Thanks to the information you recovered, we know this. Former members of the Red Legion and other leaderless Cabal are all competing for a seat on Keitel's War Council. In an effort to prevent Cabal reunification, I'm assembling a team to take out her aspiring commanders. Lord Saladin will act as field commander, and Osiris will report directly to me as my advisor. He's appointed a new hunter, Crow, to be your reconnaissance expert. As always, Amanda Holliday will provide air support. Your task is simple. Defeat Keitel's commanders across the Sol system.
Okay,
Once
so
you
it's Empire
eliminate
Hunts,
their
but with these
leadership,
commanders.
Cabal infighting will prevent Keitel from amassing real power. If we miss this opportunity,
don't know
another
yet.
all-out war will become inevitable.
Possibly.
Good luck.
Okay.
Let's go with yes, especially since the second Empire Hunt is
An umbral
Oh, oh.
engram? What's an umbral engram?
weird engram that you can focus into the type of thing you want them to be. I'm still only starting with that system.
A vile quarry. Oh, okay. So my legendary edition doesn't give me all the season passes? What's going... Oh, that must be Crow.
The new
You should be able to see the season pass, like
Spoils
open in the
of
menu
victory.
and see what
Glint
you
chose
get from it.
materials. You haven't let me pay for any of
I
this.
think you should have it.
If you want to repay me, keep that
It's just
mask
we're starting from
affixed
0
to your
XP again.
face. It will protect you from the city's ignorance.
I know what it's for. If this is what it takes to make a difference, I'm in.
I've had to walk these streets under disguise more times than you know. Now I am welcome. Soon you shall be too. Patience and caution. Guardian. Saladin spoke highly of your assault. They think their tank is a show of strength, but it is no Iron Lord.
Saladin will hold the line so our attention can be directed elsewhere. Names are needed. Examples. My friends in the Reef have been talking. At this point, Red Legion commanders are either brutes or braggarts. Not the type for subtlety. They want Keitel's attention.
We will use that information to direct our fury. Create a power vacuum and show the Cabal the path they've chosen. Dismissed.
Together in the field. I'm starting to get the impression you all like having me around.
Okay. The Emerald Decoder and Prismatic Recaster have been appropriated by the Vanguard and Reclick to obtain the... What is this? Okay, so Umbral... visit the Emerald Decoder to obtain Decrypting the Darkness quest and then complete it.
I would say be careful they don't lock you out of getting rid of your emeralds. It's the other side of the table first.
That's the prismatic recaster. This is the emerald decoder. This is what I need.
Well, you want to focus first.
Guardian, when the
before-
fleet first arrived, it had changed many things. The cryptarchy needs your help in studying. It was the Drifter who first created a device for altering umbral engrams. Now the cryptarchy is using this design as the basis for... That's Tira Karn.
I like the how does it work? We don't know. He didn't tell us. Maybe he doesn't know.
Knowing the Drifter, he took an empty beer can and an empty pork and beans can, put the beer can in the pork and beans can, and then infused it with a little light and stuck it in a machine, and somehow it worked.
I figure all the people in this lore who are very old, I just imagine they have like vast hordes of stuff that they've acquired that they have no idea what it does. And then someone goes, hey, this thing's weird and it's acting like this. And they're like, I have a thing that might be relevant. Where'd you get it? I don't remember.
Okay, use the prismatic recaster to refocus the umbral. Go here. Interact. So, umbral... Prismatic lenses unlock the ability to focus umbral engrams and choose the room. This is a weapon focus.
Preview it to see what it becomes.
Now what?
Now you go to the other side and open it. Like you would
Warriors
with
of the Empire, I see your fury. For years you have waited for your leaders to reclaim you. But time has not changed your nature. Your rage becomes the swing of the cleaver, the thrust of the shield, the shout of the cannon. I send out a challenge to the remains of the broken
Can't even
legion.
get in the game anymore.
Prove your worth in
I got kicked out of the servers and I can't log back on.
Live again.
Is it doing like Battlegrounds matchmaking for you when it does that?
Nope, just error. Destiny 2 servers are not available.
I don't know. That's how I got disconnected the first time when my matchmaking failed.
Oh, I've been disconnected about 4 times now.
Try verifying your files.
Fuck you, Dissinger. I don't want to do that.
Okay, but I'm on top.
Shut up. Shut up. Dick.
Okay, retro futurist. And the shadow market. Okay. Visit the war table in the hell. Where's Saladin?
He's in the computer. You
Dragon
gotta
of the
save
Light
him.
roars over Nessus. Our enemies.
Okay, time to
fury.
break open a computer.
Osiris mentioned you crashed a Cabal ritual they call the Rite of Proving. He seems to think it's
Think
not
my game
unlike our
froze?
crucible, made for
Nah,
settling scores.
may verify your game.
I don't see the resemblance. Scraps of the Red Legion are competing to earn Keitel's favor. Just like her, their hands are tied by tradition. They're forced to meet every challenger or forfeit their position. We can exploit that. I want you to run down every Cabal commander you can find. If they're foolhardy enough to accept a fistfight with you, Keitel's War Council won't fill a single seat. To that end, Crow has spotted another of the Empress's hopefuls on Europa. They call him
I
Basilius
gotta
the
go piss.
Golem.
Be right back.
He's looking for Golden Age relics to excavate from the ice. Basilius intends to augment his body and offer combat enhancements to other Cabal. If he succeeds, it won't be long before Keitel has an entire platoon of exo-legionaries at her disposal.
Right.
Get in the way.
Well, it's a treasure trove of technological and paracausal assets. Right now, a Cabal commander named Basilius is skulking through the ice looking for anything he can find to present to the Empress. Wants you to find him and disrupt his search by challenging him to combat. Either he fights you and dies, or he runs and the dishonor does the rest.
Yeah, Sheldon is very to the point. I don't think he likes the Cabal much.
Well, he felt like he just stood in the sidelines when the Cabal destroyed the tower, and he felt guilty about leaving that.
Yeah, I'm now getting what Brando's getting. I got the after it froze, I can't log back in. We'll see if verifying helps.
That's the vaults. Saw a feather? The postmaster, the vault.
Did you open your engram?
Yes, I did. I got a gun.
No. Cool.
It gave me this one, Retrofuturist. It's a lightweight frame with quick draw,
Nice.
snapshot sights,
Yeah, it's a good switch to it and shoot people gun.
steady rounds. The magazine is off just for tactical mag, which increases
Yeah, nice.
something.
It's something.
Also have
Not-
last
not
perdition. God, I have. I don't need it.
So what were you saying about the season pass? Do you have it?
It's acting weird. I got the legendary edition to just get everything all at once, so I wasn't buying it all piecemeal, and I thought that included all the season passes.
Well, I think it does. Like, check your season screen. Like to the right of roster. Like, I had to take the stuff from it to get the bow.
There it is. Okay. This up in season 13.
It says you don't have it. That's weird.
Yeah, it says I don't have it. Yeah, Classic Strikes return. Have you seen the Classic Strikes returning? Devil's Lair and Fallen Saber. God!
I don't know.
Brando, you remember Devil's Lair, right?
Yeah.
You remember Fallen Saber, right?
Yeah.
What was the number one burn that was in when those were the Nightfall?
That one I don't fucking remember.
They were both Void Burn. Because
Yeah,
at the end, Calyx would one-shot you with if you were stupid enough to be in the AoE of any of his shots. So hold on. But if I go to this, leave online, upload Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. Who gives a care? Yes, some people.
Alright, I'll be back again. This is getting close. It's at 90% verified.
That's good.
Yeah, I'm trying a second time, Brando, because I was getting the same thing you were after the game froze. Could be they're suffering from success and it's hard to log in.
Imagine.
I have no idea what that's like. Cough, cough.
Okay, so
It doesn't look like I can move Mesno either.
is you can't move Mez?
No.
Yeah, overshot, buddy.
I can't join this chat.
You can't join this chat?
No.
Might be the permissions are not at the titles you think they are. I don't know how
Oh.
Discord works. I am an old, apparently.
That's what happened. Okay. For some reason, this.
Hold be right back. I'm just gonna run to the gas station and grab a drink.
No problem, man.
Gas station is 3 minutes away, so we're...
There. Now you guys should have it. Alright, let's see.
I'm gonna try moving away and back for science.
For science?
Oh, it works.
Yeah, and you should be able to, like, move Brando to the whole tank and back. Or move Mesna to the whole tank and back.
Verified files, and there was an update. So yeah, stuff is happening. They're having an active day.
Okay, so... Let me see... It's telling me to update again?
Yep, I think they just did an update
Yeah, it looks like...
while we were talking.
Okay, so let's do this update real quick, because it might be bugging out and not giving people their season. I hope.
It could be that, like, where other people like Brandon and I are getting can't connect to login, you're getting can't connect to entitlements.
Yeah.
Online is many different systems, but we always lie to people and say it's one system. You're online means you are correctly connected to all 10 systems that matter.
You're connected enough that you can access these systems. Does not necessarily mean that you are online.
But can you see that you own it in the store still?
That's what I'm checking. I'm checking. So in the store, it tells me I own all this stuff. Okay, but the season of the Chosen the season of the Chosen. Okay, browse all.
Actually,
Yeah.
it should just show the DLC you have. And then you can look at the description, I guess.
Okay, so I'm gonna look at the.
Like when I look at
So
my
is it
library, I found it
the
on the
digital
right.
deluxe only?
Could be.
Okay, that's what it is. So my okay. I think what happened was I got the Legendary Edition, but the Legendary Edition doesn't count as the the Deluxe Edition. And it's the Deluxe Edition that gives you all 4 seasons for the year.
Okay.
That's what's going on. That's the case. Okay. I'll have to wait until Friday. Okay. Feather down. This must be.
Oh, I didn't notice that before. Maybe I should go talk to him.
Part of me is like, I should download this update. It's probably got all sorts of things to stabilize my experience and, you know, actually allow me to play this game.
But part of me is going like, you haven't lost connection yet. Don't don't disconnect until.
Okay, so picking up an elemental well grants energy to your ability with the lowest curse energy. Picking up an elemental well whose element matches your subclass damage type grants energy to all your abilities. Defeating a combatant with a grenade spawns an elemental well that matches. Oh.
I just got them because they're super cheap. They're 3 mods.
So the elemental charge is interesting because that gives you charged with light, and if the well matches your subclass, it gives you 2 charged with.
Mm-hmm. Although I was reading them, they kind of read weird. Like it's like the charger with light one doesn't say you make wells. I don't know if that's like a tooltip or if that's
Yeah, I don't
or
think
if you actually need a grenade one to make them.
Yeah, I think you need the grenade one to make them right now. Oh, it requires...
You're on my naughty list.
Obligatory check-in.
I shouldn't be doing this.
Well,
right now.
hey, how you doing, man? We're getting there. April is what it's looking like at the very earliest. Because of the way the DMV works here, you have to set a appointment. But the thing is, because you have to set appointments to go into the DMV, they're waiting until April. I don't have an ability to leave the area until April. Yeah.
Well.
Yeah, I talked to Dad. Dad said Allie was a potential. Unless you're talking about in Cali. What are you talking about? Okay, you. Light should be. Oh, right. This is why. Okay. Like, my light should be higher than this. Murder. Operable pulse rifle. High barrier scout rifle.
Spoilers from 2 hours in the future. The aspect quest involves doing the exo challenge, and there's overload in there.
Yeah.
Wait, are these the same? I don't remember Bose being here last time, so I'm confused what happened.
They changed them because if you look in rank 10, there's a whole bunch of really good things.
Yeah, the level 10 ones are somewhat insane.
Yeah,
I'm trying to figure out like what guns change, like because handguns are still for unstoppable, but submachine gun is now for overload instead of barrier.
Right.
Am I
And
reading
the
this
scout
right? There's
rifle
only
is
one
anti-barrier.
There's only scout rifle for barrier unless you've got other stuff.
Corrupting blade, resonant siphon.
Oh, here's barrier. Oh, anti-barrier sniper rifle. That'll be nice.
Okay. Will do. Yeah. Right. That was the one Dad told me about. I'll definitely know more come March. My God, finally. Reload speed. Oh, submachine. It almost. I got excited. I got debated. I debated myself. Yeah, and sniper rifle targeting. That's interesting. So they. Okay. Okay. So it looks like they're pushing you to swords this time instead of shotguns.
For overload. Like, they have nice stuff for swords. Yeah.
Yeah, sword gets overload and all that. This.
Yeah, but like, those mods are very heavy. Like, a lot of the mods in like the column 1, 2, 4, and 5 are like 6 light. That's a lot.
To remind you, the shotgun unstoppable mod was 7. So they scaled it back a little.
7 or the 5? Yeah.
It was 7.
Okay.
I remember because if I took that one, so that way I could actually do the nightfall, I was stuck doing nothing with my arms.
Yeah, at the end I stopped using it because it was 7, and I started using the handgun a lot.
Oh, yeah, I forgot I got the Raider Bounty tag. These I can abandon.
Alright, and we're doing the clan XP from scratch.
Yeah, so now we have to level everything up. Okay, so that's that. I still need to collect more Feathers of Light.
AKA do Harbinger more. It's
Yeah,
still
I'm at
around.
36. Still working on the dark. Does this mean I can finally go back to the tower? So how do I return to Helm if I leave Helm?
You go to the tower, it's in the top left.
Oh, I see. That's Helm. But the Helm isn't connected at all to the tower, right?
Not unless a door opens here that I'm not aware of.
Yeah, I'm gonna check by Crow, because if there's anywhere that it's gonna connect, it's gonna connect.
Hammer charges. Worldly weapons, worldly armor. What in the world are implements?
Okay. Okay. Seems to be. Partner does Destiny 2 servers will begin maintenance momentarily. Ongoing games will end, and then players will return to the title screen.
Okay. I translate that as please update.
Yeah. Oops. Close that. Use Steam to update. And okay, so where is my Steam? Okay. Okay, it's updating. What are you doing, you crazy monkey? Oh, now that you're up here, you don't have anything to say. Is this not what you wanted? Is this what you wanted? Oh no! He's coming for me, this vicious mongrel! He's eating my face! Okay. Let's see if... Let me... Hiding. Can't see. He found me. Patrick, this is not how you get the ladies. Forcing your tongue on them is not how you would attract women. Quite the opposite. There are many who would take umbrage. I'm doing this for your own protection, boy. Oh my god. Forageable. That tickles. No fair. You're tickling me. Do you see what I have to deal with? This vicious mongrel.
Hold on, let me feel sorry for you. Wait. Okay, I'm done.
You vicious brute.
Ah, shall we begin then?
Ah.
Let's get you back out there.
Oh, you talked to Banshee for salvage your salvo.
And for the bow catalyst quest.
Thanks.
once you have the bow.
What do you need? Keep it loaded.
Solid. 30. Okay. I see you, game. $57 news. Hey! You need to calm yourself, buddy. Looks like it's gonna swap.
What about the crucible?
You missed that run in the crucible? Shame. Good to have you on the team.
My sister's an astronomer, and she says there's something new in the sky.
Boom, bada bing, bada pow.
Hello.
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 You guys play a new mission or something?
Yeah, there's a... So they pretty much force a couple of cutscenes on you, and then they force you into queue. Before you start Destiny, verify your files and do the new update.
Love you too. Partner does Destiny 2 servers will begin maintenance momentarily ongoing game.
Yeah, there's an update that literally dropped like 5 minutes ago. I'm pretty sure it's a hot fix.
Okay, go with the Guardian. Do we have a deal? What can I do?
Okay, let's see if I'm back on the fucking servers now. What's up, Tyler?
What's up? So do I need to like go to Steam and...
Yeah, and have it update. Yeah.
Wish I'd had that years ago.
I'm gonna be going to bed here in like an hour or two.
Good night, goodbye. Have a good night. Sleep tight.
I said within an hour or two.
Hey!
Fucking listen, damn. Every single time I'm like, yo, I'm gonna be going to bed soon. You're like, alright, have a good night. Motherfucker, I didn't say now.
Plan stuff to talk
Why
about?
do you think I do it every single time? How would that be a coincidence, Brandon?
Fuck you. Dick.
Bye.
What do you seek?
Peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time. We peanut butter, peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat.
That is indeed peanut butter and jelly with a baseball bat.
Imagine if it wasn't though. Alright, I'm gonna get changed real quick. I'm still on my fucking... I gotta take these jeans off and put some shorts on. Real
These
quick.
dogs are harassing me. I think I know what they want.
There is hope for humanity yet. With guardians such as you.
He is super excited to be here. I'll be right back, guys. They're gonna be dancing if I don't do something real quick. And besides, I do need to change out of my pants and sweatpants. Come on.
This war is a complicated algorithm, to be certain.
Oh. Oh. No.
The world's changing, Guardian. You must prepare and adapt.
Gonna need someone to
The world's changing, Guardian. You must prepare and adapt.
This is Holiday's top priority.
Decryption can break
back.
your heart sometimes.
How's your nap?
What?
What?
Fuck you say to me, you little shit.
Oh, easy there, Jurassic.
Okay. Alright. It's fucked.
We'll do it. Just watch us.
If we end, the data ends.
I gotta
with
get the
us.
season pass for this bitch,
Terrible
motherfucker.
to comprehend.
At least for now, I think it's open to everyone later in the month. Although actually, I don't think you do. Dissinger was getting pretty
Whoa.
far without it, and it was
Whoa.
saying you didn't have it.
For the war table, I have to have it
Dog.
to get the bounties.
Okay.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
So it might have semi-registered you have it, because Brendo's saying he needed it to get stuff from the war table.
Yeah, it won't let me get stuff from the war table unless I have the pass. I can't get the bounties.
Yeah, I can't get the bounties either.
Oh.
Okay.
Well.
My bad then.
You got this man all fucking excited. Just to let him down. Damn. See how you are.
Gladiatorial entrance. Unfortunately, they need to slow that down just a little. Threaded needle, a linear fusion rifle.
Want to see a Cabal helmet? I took it from
With
the wreckage.
clown cartridge and dragonfly.
No, that's not where I go. It's right here.
Piku's divination.
Not enough space. Oh.
Brass attacks. Brass attacks. Sympathetic arsenal. Reloading after a final blow. Also reloads. Overflow. This is the sidearm I kicked behind. Have you looked at brass attacks?
I don't think I've gotten that one yet.
Oh, it's not until rank 45. I'm just looking ahead at what I can get.
Oh. Yeah.
Alright.
Excuse me.
And is the Hasta Solari ornament for Tiku's divination. Okay, interesting.
Looking for some new gear?
How did
I
the job
hear
go?
hunters favor Tex Mechanica.
Lot of tech floating out there in the reef. Good and bad. Keep it together on a site.
Damn, that's fucked.
They went with kind of a gladiator feel. Kudo and the Challenger shell. That looks cute. Look at this.
funny.
I can't believe how good that hunter looked in the
That
crucible.
no, I don't think that's glass. Well, I'm trying to figure out if there's glass between the helmet and the ghost, or if that's just the ghost being reflective.
I think it's glass because you can kind of see
Okay,
the
yeah.
sheen there.
Yeah,
So it's basically a magic 8-ball with your ghost.
yeah. Someone basically, like someone just took a gladiator helmet and like, ka-chunk! There, now you're protected from bullets. We heard you don't like bullets. Here's a helmet.
We heard you don't like books. Here's a helmet.
We'd like to armor the ghost. They don't have a body. Well, they have a head. Smash cut to helmet. Ka-chunk.
I won't fit in there. Doesn't matter, you're going in.
Yep.
Ooh, this one's kind of cool.
Excuse me.
That's attractive.
Is there a
I know it
store
is.
item for this season?
Is there a what?
Is there an item in the store for this season? Because like you have everything except the seasons, right?
It's literally a silver bundle. If you look at it, the, it's called the season silver bundle. Okay, and then Beyond Light Exotics. So far, the only one that's.
Our dinner's here.
Items available for this game. I just see silver bundles.
Well, the delivery guy's name was Sergio.
So if you, in the shop, you go to Destiny.
I'm getting a call right now.
One of the things under it is
Hello?
it's like the season of arrival.
Hi, how's it going?
Oh, Season of the Chosen Silver Bundle. I see.
Yeah.
Did you read the directions? Yeah.
Devil's Ruin.
Yeah.
You Guardians are such amazing dancers.
Fourth horse.
There's this button over here.
New
Get
season of Destiny dropped
Monarch.
probably, so we're just checking it out.
Which I'm sending with weird names because I don't know what shows up on stream and what doesn't.
Guardian, hey, can I take a picture?
I use window and game captures specifically to prevent that sort of stuff. I stopped myself from doxing myself. The closest I've come so far is when I've got careless with a Chrome window capture.
Well, you should see a pop-up hopefully soon.
Want to see a Cabal helmet?
Mwahaha, as they say.
Evil. Evilness is afoot.
How did you not watch that Crucible match?
It should be a lot more than a foot, but it's a foot, right?
I can't believe how good that hunter looked in the Crucible last night.
Well, it's evil. They give you until you take the foot.
Oh, okay.
You guys want to do the arena?
What's the arena?
It's the thing for a quest.
Oh, are you talking about the one on Europa?
Yeah.
Give me 1 second, because I might have to cycle my stuff.
Good.
Okay.
Momentarily. Waiting for the internet to catch up with
Gotcha.
somebody's evilness.
Is that hot?
Man, I must have gotten off in a hurry because they've got all this stuff that...
The guys there are supposed to double check you.
Harbinger...
Someone's doing the hero thing all the way out there.
Okay.
Looking for some gear? I hear hunters favor Tex Mechanica.
Oh, Hunter Killer, we complete the activity Harbinger in 15 minutes or less? How did that happen?
I can't believe how good that hunter looked in the Crucible last night. Don't think that's gonna
I highly doubt we completed the Harbinger in 15 minutes.
15 minutes since Vomp joined us, maybe?
Yeah.
Depends how you count. I don't. That's weird.
Oh, I got all Exo Stranger logs, which gave me the no love lost. Okay, yeah. And we did the Core 4 challenge, finally.
Oh shit. Oops.
Oh, there it is. Much obliged.
Happy to help and passing it forward. I was like, all of Destiny 2 that I have is from gifts from people.
Right. I remember you were on vacation and you're like, okay, I've got all the Shadowkeep to play through, so that'll give me something to do while I'm on vacation. And then like 2 days into your vacation, the rest of Destiny 2 unlocked and you're like, I can do everything. Where do I start?
Yeah.
I think I've done the moon, and I've still just started the Forsaken and
right.
Tangled Shore even. Like one of the things I have sitting around is I have the quest with the Drifter to get Malfeasance.
Yeah.
Which is like his version of a strike, and they do not tone that down at all if you go and play this.
Yeah.
I got like 3/4 into it, and I quit because I was like trying to do other stuff.
Quit.
I was trying to get the plus 20 for the Triumph, which I did get yesterday. But I was like, this is taking a long time. And I die a lot.
I remember whenever I finally came back to PC, like whenever I started playing on PC, because I didn't touch the game after my file on PS4 corrupted, and I came back whenever, I believe it was Forsaken, whenever it came out, and I was like, I don't know where to start. Like,
yeah,
I know the main campaign, but I don't know what the fuck I'm doing anymore.
It's like when it was just Destiny 2, you had a starting point. You could go through it. And then even then with the war with the Osiris stuff, that was just one linear tunnel that you walk through. Same with the Warmind stuff. Warmind was as fast as the Crota's story campaign.
Yeah.
Like, it was like 4 or 5 missions and then you were done with that. And so it made it very easy to keep up and keep going. And then Forsaken dropped and everything changed. It was just as massive a drop as the Tanking King was for us.
Yep.
Because up until then, we had little bite-sized bundles, the biggest being the House of Wolves drop. Because that one was an actual campaign, and then you had the Prison of Elders to work through, and then you had Skolas, which was basically a raid encounter stuck in the end of a strike.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember whenever Taken King came out, and I saw so many people, like, they were like COD pros. Whenever the game switched over to PS4,
yeah,
I remember so many of the COD pros, whenever they weren't scrimming, they were playing Destiny on the PS4 doing the raid and shit.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out, and I was like, that's kind of badass that like they switched like over for a little bit to play this.
Yeah, and that raid was amazing, and I remember some raid I remember some raid groups were actually peeking each other's streams to try and figure out what they had learned.
Yep.
It was like getting through Daughters was this huge cobbled together
that
mess.
Was so hard. Like, I remember everyone was stuck on that shit for so long.
Yeah, Daughters was the choke point, but once you did Daughters taught you how to do Crota.
Yeah.
And it was just figuring out that helped you figure out Oryx, and then once you figured out Oryx, it was GG, it's game over.
Yeah. You figured out Oryx and you're like, oh, okay, well, this is fucking over.
Yeah.
But Sisters, holy shit, dude. Oh my god. That was stupid. That part was almost like I think it was it on this one? I don't remember what raid it was. But it was the one where you had to shoot the fucking it wasn't Fulgroth, but it was the fucking ogre in that one room. You had to shoot the orbs over him and hit his back, like his bare back.
No, that was Golgoroth.
It was? Oh my god. That shit was so stupid.
Yeah, you basically had to take care of all the ads. You basically took care of ads for a while, and then once it stopped spawning a flow of ads, somebody would shoot one of the water droplets at the top of the thing and drop it down.
Back, yeah.
And then you guys would all jump into the pool and get super damaged for a while.
That you could, yeah.
That was when having Black Spindle was a boon, because that was also when Black Spindle dropped. Okay, so
I remember I was the only one in my group that had it too, I'm pretty sure.
Dude, that quest was so stupid. Oh my god. Yeah. That quest made me want to, like, I literally did that quest 17 times.
Oh shit. Actually, no, it was me and my buddy, we had it because me and him were grinding for it. Like, we would come home from school and that's what we were fucking playing.
Yeah.
Like, we were just trying to get it done. And I remember, like, I think, I'm pretty sure he got it, and then it was the one right after, and I got it. And we're like, holy shit, we're fucking done.
Yeah.
Thank God. So we went into that, and they're like, all right, Brandon and Drew, get your fucking Black Spindles out and be ready. Like, all right.
Yeah. It's realistically the only way you could get that done. And then I remember one of the cheats was actually Thunderlord for that, because he was it was the only thing that could get rid of those stupid scions.
Yep. Dude, honestly, like, trying to figure that fucking boss out and having all the curse thrall running at you at the same time, that was fucking difficult.
Right?
I remember so many times, are we done? I'm dead. Fucking wipe. Damn it.
Right.
Yeah, that's why I'm looking forward to being able to raid again and shit, because that, honestly, raiding, I mean,
raiding is like...
raiding is so fucking fun.
Raiding is the experience in Destiny that everybody wishes that they could experience, and it saddens me that, you know, not everybody gets to raid, and that because it is single-handedly one of the biggest experiences in this game.
I'm glad that I got the experience doing Flawless.
I never got the Flawless Raider, not gonna lie.
Me and that group, we went in after we literally had Crota down to like a fucking science, and we just ran through Crota and destroyed everything.
Points for what?
I've got 10k plus. Why?
My girlfriend has like 76,000.
Yeah, I had like 57,000, but I've used a lot on fucking channel point redemptions. So many kick W's have been fucking used.
Oh yeah.
So many.
Wow, what do I have for 10,000 on my channel?
It's probably
Truth
that
or
channel
dare.
boost thing.
I have a truth or dare thing. Shed water.
Oh.
Pick my character. Dance every dance. Let me hoe. Oh, I had 20k, but I use them for sounds. That's what they're there
Well,
for.
you know the max is 50k, right, bud? Like we can't do higher than we can't do more than 2k per person. So even if someone had 10k, they can't donate that.
10k for what?
For the fucking dress up, the cosplay.
Yeah, I have 50.
That doesn't look
cost
half bad.
50,000. What does look half bad?
I'm slowly building back up, and then all of a sudden something happens, and I do a kick W.
So, I disconnected from the mission.
Yep.
Yeah.
That means you have to verify your. That means you have to verify your
from
files.
the mission because I was AFK.
Oh, okay.
So I don't have to do the mission now.
Well,
Wait,
you
what?
should, because that gets you access to Helm.
There's no
and
way that fucking what? No way.
To where?
That gets you access to the Helm.
Yeah.
Well, how
The
do I start
location
it
you
then?
need for the it's in Nessus. It has the I will call it beetle mark.
It basically looks like the
Battleground Behemoth Arena.
yes.
Yeah.
I need to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You need to complete it once.
Okay.
And that also gets you your season artifact.
Yes.
Because because the Wrath of Xivu Arai is gone.
That's unfortunate. There goes my light level.
Yeah, my level's gone too.
Yeah, I was 1250. I finally hit 1250, and now I'm
I was fucking. I was like, I got on and I was 12:15, and then all of a sudden I saw I was 12:05, and I'm like, what?
Dude, Dissinger, you look so cool.
I was so mad. Not gonna lie.
I like your mask.
Mask.
The mask is actually really nice, but it's no unyielding cask.
I'm just waiting on you guys so we can play the fucking quest.
Okay, so that should be who?
As soon as you and Tig are ready, just let me know. We'll start up
Whose mask is that?
Battleground.
So is she gonna be the next raid boss or what?
I have no clue, but she's amazingly diplomatic for a Cabal. She didn't immediately attempt to kill Zavala, which was the right play.
True.
Which was the right play, mind you. She let Zavala and Osiris walk away. But at the same time, like, that was very not Cabal what she did.
Yeah, and fucking Gary over there just trying to kill everything.
Yeah, although she was Cabal, like, who brings 12 snipers into the room for a negotiation?
Yeah.
Well, Cabal, obviously.
It was definitely a show of strength, like, you're being given an opportunity to walk away. Don't screw it up.
Yeah. Don't fuck this up, Aaron.
It was, you may get me, but you will die if you try this. Okay. So, with that in mind, what's this?
What is
Oh,
that?
Bunker E15. Exotic legs armor.
I'm literally just running back and forth doing relays in the helm. Just waiting on you guys.
Oh,
Like, I'm not even kidding. I'm just running and jumping. Like, I'm going in the straight line from the war table.
Which battleground are you talking about? Doing
one on Europa.
Hailstone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will join on you guys now that I've done all this. I already picked up my stuff for the week.
So I need to join on TIG, I guess.
Join on Dis. I'm in the middle of one because I was starting earlier with stuff.
What's this?
Now,
Dungeons.
join
Oh, the
guys.
prophecy is complete.
Oh, I gotta be up early tomorrow. It's gonna
There's
be great.
hidden urns in the Wow, I didn't even see all these.
Eh.
Oh, I know what's wrong. Maybe if I put these mods in my arms,
That might help.
then I will stop unstoppable people again.
Wait, you mean I have
You
to
actually have to
install
equip
these?
that?
Oh, I just realized I can't even do the Nightfall now.
You can.
You can't, not a leveled up one.
Well, yeah, no one can.
I'm sure there's someone that already can.
Well, yeah. In our group, no, but yes, there probably is someone. Jesus.
Yeah.
You know what the fuck I meant, Tyler?
No, we didn't.
12, 16.
That's why he's being very
So
specific.
I just gotta keep killing stuff until it stops spawning shit.
Yes.
You shoot the boss until
Yeah, there's a big boss that you kill, and then yeah.
damage the boss until he's immune, then kill other stuff, and it'll tell you who to kill.
There's gonna be one that looks like him that you gotta kill, and then that lowers his shield. If that makes
they
any
changed
sense
that.
whatsoever.
Interesting.
Open the figgity fucking door.
No idea what that's for.
The figgity fuck. Yes, Dread, new patch.
Yes. This is a
Ooh.
new patch trade.
We're in the Palace of Sloth, my Discord.
Yeah, we're in, Tali's happy to see you, Dread. But, we are in Dissinger's Discord. I'm pretty sure you are in that.
Yeah, I got him.
If
I'll
not,
move
you
him.
should be.
I can't move him. Never mind. I forgot. I forgot this wasn't Tyler's.
Yeah, you aren't a Lord of Meh,
Yeah, I'm not.
but he's here.
I'm the Lord of You.
I dragged his ass in here. Hello, Tali.
Dissinger, I'm the Lord of You. Or fuck off.
No, you're the Lord of I stepped in it.
Oh,
Oh, God. What a gross lord to be.
fuck. That's so bad. I don't want to be that.
Got some on my shoes.
Son of a bitch. That's fine. Wow.
You're just that stuff. You're like, oh, God, I stepped in it. That's what you
Yeah,
are.
I said in your opinion in the. Ugh. Yeah,
What the hell is
I
It's
don't
that?
know, Lord of being riled up by Mesno, I don't know if that's a unique title.
Yeah, it's not. Dissinger, you missed it last night. We were playing Pictionary, right?
Right.
Scriblio. And
Yeah.
fucking Dread's sitting there and he's drawing. I was like, I don't think it was a good idea to play with a tattoo artist. And he goes, that is fucked. He goes, that's just messed up. You can't exclude me from a group because I'm good at drawing.
Yeah, no, I think that's great. Like I play Drawful with the people from work, and it's like me doing stick art and like 2 illustrators and a game designer who's better at art. So it's like this thing with cross hatching and shading, and now me doing a stick figure, Johnny Depp on a ship trying to step off. It's like, oh.
Here's a plank and a
Yeah,
freaking.
it makes the what was this person trying to draw part of it much more interesting.
Oh my god.
Fucking Crumps, he would do everything backwards. He would start at the
Yeah.
end.
Oh, that motherfucker. He is pissing me off. This motherfucker.
He was literally sitting there. Like, it would be like fucking, like American flag. This dude literally drew a German flag, like a swastika, and then he drew another
Better
country's
flag.
Well,
And
fucking
then
for
he-
Waterfall, he drew. Oh, thank you so much, Dread.
He did.
Thank you so much, my guy.
Wow, we're sitting here talking about Pictionary, and this man's dropping money. Okay.
He's
Sheesh.
dropping bombs.
Oh, okay. I got super confused for a second that I didn't hear notifications sound, but then I realized that I haven't set up an emblem or logo for that yet. Thank you so much, Dread, dude. I really appreciate that.
So I got no time to explain, but I don't have anything to infuse it with.
Did you hear what freaking Crumpet said last night, or Mitch? Is that why you did that?
Well, is that Brando? You have no time
Oh,
to explain
shit.
what?
Fuck.
Yeah, I got no.
Why, Dread? Why?
It was from the
Had to be done, buddy.
Exo Guardian or whatever. Fucking Exo Stranger.
Yep.
It's only
Stop.
13.
Stop.
He's gonna
I was
break
like,
this, man.
Did he remove this? Did he remove
Is
this?
that I'm still like I'm using
Nope.
I'm still using
No, I would
Graviton
remove
Lance,
it.
but I have no time to explain that I
Just
can't
creepy.
do.
Oh, it's your fucking shit.
Because it starts auto-firing on people for you.
That was perfect timing too, man. Just right when you died.
I gotta watch this.
It's so loud.
That's the whole point of it.
I
If it's
know.
not so loud, you're doing it wrong. Okay.
So good.
It just that was perfectly timed too. The boss literally just disappeared as I swung.
I didn't even mean to.
Okay, so those all.
Isn't that timing just impeccable?
It just fucking disappeared and kicked W popped up.
I'm chitting, if you remember when that was my name.
Oh, shit.
Oh, Chi-Town.
Cheat-town.
I don't.
So good.
Chi-Town.
Cheat-town.
I'm sorry that I don't. I apologize, totally.
Trolley. Yeah, everyone calls him Trolley.
Totally.
Let's cool
Trolley
it out.
Polly. He's a Trolley Polly.
We get it. We'll get it going. I went outside and had to fight my dog for the last 5 minutes or so. Oh, I give him a couple CBD treats, and then when we get back from we go on a trip. We go on a little ride for 20 minutes or so, 30 minutes. We get back home and he's all hyped up. I give him a couple of CBD treats, and then go outside and play with him and get it pumping through his system. And then he comes outside and he's laying down right now, just staring at me like, "Hey, bro, life's good."
Yeah. That's how you do.
Burn off.
Sometimes that's how you have to do because your dogs get riled up otherwise. Okay, so
man,
Brando, I'm gonna go to the bathroom to give Mez and Dread a chance to get through the starter mission, and then we'll figure out getting people through Hailstorm.
Okay.
I'm about to finish mine. I can
Oh,
join you too.
Dread, if you got the patch before you start, just verify your files real quick.
I'm gonna have to go through the fucking VOD and clip that. That was great.
Verify through Steam.
Yeah, verify through Steam. If you click on the cog on the page and go to properties, local files, verify integrity.
Yeah.
Just do it real quick. Because me and Big, we downloaded it just fine. We got started. We got to see the opening cutscenes, and then when it tried to drop us into the first battlefield, we DC'd. And the only way to fix it is to verify your files. So if you do it ahead of time, you're basically getting one step ahead.
One step ahead.
Problem.
Damn. So that's gonna put me at okay.
I just got better internet though. Big flex.
I was gonna say it took me about 2.5 minutes to download the patch.
Insane.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Took me an hour and a half.
Well, how many dollars and quarters did it take to put in your modem?
I had to put about 50 cents in probably about
Every 10 minutes.
I put a lot of dollars and quarters into mine.
If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense, and this thing is a piece of shit. Actually, no, I got a fucking Nighthawk.
Bell of Conquest, huh?
My parents, for some reason, thought that even though we had bad internet, that a gaming router would help it. So they spent $150 on a fucking Nighthawk.
Well, at least they were thinking. You know, they were trying.
Yeah, I think, yeah, I don't know. I mean, we have a Nighthawk now, which is badass, but we don't have the internet that it's supposed to support.
But you got a Nighthawk.
Yeah.
I tell you what, you ship it to me, and I'll put good use to it.
No.
Same.
Come on, man.
Yeah, I can actually.
I didn't. I didn't buy it.
It's called stealing.
Leave a quarter where the modem used to be.
There you go. I guess the modem fairy came and just put a pillow over where it was. Leave the quarter under the pillow.
That's my
Great gaming. I wanted it. I don't know what else to say.
Oh, man.
Pretty fucked up, but that's what happened.
Okay, I'm joining you too.
Okay.
All right, I am back.
So is
I'm
this a new
joining
season?
this.
Is that what it is? So
Yes.
should I buy?
Yeah.
I should buy this season pass. Right?
Yeah, you should buy this season pass because you'll
Or
have.
be like me and Tyler and don't buy anything until you hit max, just in case you never play again.
That's true. No, I'm a what's the word?
Completionist.
Add-on whore. I'm a skin whore. It's
What do you do? I suck dick for DLC.
Pretty much.
It's only $10. I'm gonna buy it. Oh, it's $21. How much is this thing?
What's DLC stand for? Downloadable content? Nah, it's dick licking content.
Oh joy!
That's like when DSL came out.
It's
man.
like 15.
Dick sucking lips.
Yeah.
How do I need
That's
that? How much? Then?
Every time I would ask everybody, "Hey man, you got DSL? You got DSL? You got DSL? You got DSL?"
Yeah, I got DSL. Yeah, you got dick sucking lips.
Oh, yeah, an exotic bow.
That's fun.
Yeah,
Dude,
now
I love bows in this game so fucking much, dude. I can't even.
Dude, this bow is lit. So to use the bow effectively, what you got to do is you have to fire it in hip fire mode, and the shots will seek. And we're talking like truth levels of seeking here, guys.
Like
Yeah, it's Macross missile tiny missiles, and then you detonate them all. So it's like I classify it as a cluster rocket.
So what you do is you fire it, and then it'll seek out the 3 nearest enemies, and it'll lock onto them, and then it'll seek them out. Then after you're done with that, if you hit one of them while aiming down the sights, it will detonate those shots that you fired from the hip.
Oh, okay. So you hip fire, string fire, hip fire, string fire, hip fire. String
Yeah. Now, somebody went into the Crucible with it and had some fun with it, and he learned that a Stasis Titan mid-ult is only 2 hip fires and an aim down sights from dying.
A stasis elemental?
Stasis Titan mid-ult. Mid-ult.
Oh, so if he... Oh, yeah?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, so he's like all juiced and shit, and extra armor?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's also nice, like, if they die, it triggers. If you precision shot, it triggers. Other people kill them. It's explosive, which is the point. Right?
It's triggering, I get it.
Well, as the person using it is great. Like, you've got your StarCraft and my Destiny 2. It's like, that's not a problem.
Who doesn't love gratuitous explosions?
Fucking diggity dogs, man.
That armor was
Very Roman garbage.
Oh, he blew up.
Oh shit.
No, I won't tell you. We'll see if you guys blow yourselves up.
Where are you going? Oh, over there. I was gonna put it over here on this one.
Oh yeah,
We
my
gotta do all of
armor
them.
is still so much better.
Well,
hold on. I gotta do something before I forget again.
Yeet.
Down here for a second.
Oh, I didn't get it. Tried. Try it again.
Wait, the dog had the ball? What the heck?
Yeah, the Cabal drop the balls when they die. They drop their balls when they
but
die.
like previously I've only seen like a commander have it, and this time a dog had it.
Okay, I'm 1244.
Hey, you're not supposed to get crushed.
You say that, but over here it's hard to tell where they're gonna land.
Oh god.
Oh god, we have a Valis to Auric wannabe.
It's
An engram.
It's an engram, and you can focus it into specific types. They tell you what to do with it.
Yeah, they're gonna, as steps for the quest, they're gonna take you through what you do with Umbral engrams.
Tig's got that fucking season pass bow, huh?
Just those two. It's lots of fun. Oh, I should be. Actually, I shouldn't be using anything but stasis.
Oh, you picked it up.
Yeah.
Is the helm in the tower?
It isn't. The helm is in tower, but you can't travel between the two.
Oh shit. That fucking put me so far away. Alright, so
The
now I
dog
know
picked it up.
Oh, wait.
The dog dropped an explosive.
Yeah, that's what I said before. Like, that's weird. Do it, do it, do it.
I did it.
Yeah. That's what I did the first time. It's turn it in, right? It's explosive.
I did that.
Every battleground, someone else does that. That's the new leave them to die in the raid thing. That's
Yeah,
like,
that's
turn
the new 10x1
10x1
fight. That's the new 10x1 fight.
If no one does that in the beginning of the first mission that you get, like, you just...
Oh yeah, I did that in the very first mission.
Yup, I did too. Like, I ran up and I was right on it, and I threw it on there, and I was like, oh. Well.
I don't know what I expected.
Well, I expected not to fucking die.
Well then, you expected too much.
Well, you're guardian.
I did wrong.
Welcome to Destiny. We punish everything with death. May it be swift and merciless.
Oh, you thought you were safe? Nah.
Welcome to the rice fields, motherfucker.
For different definitions of safe. It's the roguelite of first-person shooters.
We heard you like death because you played a bunch of Soulsborne, so here's death.
You played Dark Souls for 2 minutes? Here.
Lead a battleground.
Dig. Ow.
I grenaded from point-blank range for reasons. For reasons.
Not good enough reasons.
Enjoy.
The reasons are bounties. They're good enough for me.
Oh yeah, you have to kill people with grenades on the battlefield.
I gotta do solar abilities, supers.
High gravitas. High gravitas.
Oh, that's kind of clean. Yeah. All those fucking forward. Is that a ship? Okay. I was like, that'd be a clean ass fucking scooter.
Damn.
Ooh, dude, power bonus.
Fucking snipe that dude.
I shot him.
Warhammer Total War 3 is pre-order.
Appreciate the Cabal wearing their explosive barrel armor.
Man, I hate that I'm not just so into. Hey, expansions are half off right now in Destiny 2. Probably the old ones.
Yeah, it's probably because of the new season. It's a chance to get more players into it.
Yep.
They know their audience.
It's Beyond Light?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beyond Light Deluxe Edition, $52.
Now, if you get that, you get all of the seasons, so you don't have to buy seasons again for the rest of the year.
I thought I got an exotic, not gonna lie.
And since seasons are 15,
Look at this. Picking apart.
Nope.
And it gets me, but does that give the it's all the season passes, right?
it's all the season passes.
Just desperation.
That's worth it. Give me 3 more, be 45 apiece.
Yeah.
Well, that's the expansions and the season pass.
This would be a very good time to offer me a
That's probably
bribe.
be- How much is the?
Greetings,
How
Lord of
much is just
Sloth.
the?
Oh, Lord of Meh.
Lord of
Just the season is, I think, $10.
No,
There's
the
like a
seasons
season
are
of the
15 for
25
the
too.
amount. So that's 45 right there.
Oh, so that's basically.
But the thing is, you already have a lot of the stuff in it, so you may get a discount based off of what you already have. Like for me, it's only $30 right now because I already have Beyond Light, so I don't need to pay for that. So check what it does in the checkout because that's going to matter.
Fragile Prismic Flare.
Nuns, yep. You want to do them in the right order so you don't accidentally use up all your Umbral stuff first. Lens it first.
I just lensed it, I think.
That is a really weird way my arm's being portrayed.
Lensing is the thing that is not finding out what's in it. There's the roll step and the lensing step.
The fuck is that up here?
So now it's a fragile prismatic
Did you find a penguin?
lens.
Oh.
This nation's champion is near, Guardian.
So like I don't know which
Here,
side
I'm
table you're
unsealing
on.
it.
On one side of the table you turn that umbral thing into a weapons focus.
When you complete the quest, you'll.
Oh, hey, there's a dead exo.
Oh. Me and
Finding
Nine.
shit all over the place back here.
We gotta go kill this guy. I recognize that song. You are not Valis to Auric. Don't you dare disgrace that man with your shit.
Oh no, he's mad. Someone fucking pissed him off.
Look, I just shot 30 of his friends. He took it personally.
That was a horrible fucking name. Wow. That was awful.
By the way, I was told that if the shot that activates that is a precision shot, the explosions are precision shots as well.
Yes, they are. They have precision shots, and there's also like perfect draw, which is a thing apparently on the stove.
Recent reviews overwhelmingly negative.
For what?
They got angry that they took out a couple of the planets because they're working on compartmentalizing the planets, which makes sense. New objective: defeat Basilius's challenge.
It's the same shit as the fucking regular mission. You just gotta kill mini bosses and then kill him.
Beyond Light.
Yep.
It says, if purchasing for yourself, you will not receive an extra copy of Beyond Light. That's into Beyond Light.
Yeah.
Beyond Light is the DLC.
I didn't buy that already. Oh, yes, I did.
Yeah, you bought that in order to be able to play Beyond Light.
The season is different from Beyond Light. The season is Season of the Chosen. Beyond Light is the last expansion.
Or something.
So I need to buy. So do I want to buy the Beyond Light Deluxe Edition? No, I don't want to buy that one, right?
So the Deluxe Edition includes season, like 4 season passes, depending on how the cost is affected on Steam.
Need to know the Chosen is what
Oh my.
Oh wow, they sent out a bunch of the gladiators. Fine.
We could all stand together, that'd be great.
So do I buy the season in game? Is that what I'm going to do here?
Yeah, you use the silver from it to buy it in game. All right, here we go.
I just realized I can finally unlock the armor set that I've always wanted with these freaking world records. I can unlock all the armor sets that I did.
As soon as we kill this guy, I'm popping my fucking super. You know what we're doing. Playing battleground. About done. Fuck.
Wait, battleground?
We're not playing Hearthstone.
Yeah, I'm gonna say like this is totally gonna mess up the name of this. We're playing
Hammer
Battlegrounds
Proving.
now. Which one?
Okay, cool. We got the lure.
Hold on. There's a chest over here, and possibly you'll let me smash my phone.
Send in another team to do a second sweep.
No, the other test
Does
is.
the Vanguard not have a loosely held policy on offering quarter to fleeing enemies?
The Vanguard asked an Iron Lord to lead their forces. If they did not wish me to fight like an Iron Lord, they should have asked someone else.
While I agree, I can't help but wonder if your disregard for their codes of conduct may cause friction.
Friction is conflict. Conflict breeds strength. They know this. Or they should.
In my experience, what the Vanguard should know, and what they actually know, are not always the same.
You speak the truth.
So what are
Warlock.
y'all's Steam names? It's
Is that they have not forgotten the Battle of Twilight
Same,
Gap.
it's literally the
The
same
lessons
as
learned there.
in-game.
Mine is Tickback. Yeah, it's the same as in game. For PC on Steam, your Steam name is your Destiny name. If you change your name on Steam, it changes in Destiny.
Yep.
That's why we have Giancarlo Esposito Stan as a.
And that's why some people have Zavala Sucks Me as their names.
Okay.
Because why?
I've literally seen people with the name Zavala Sucks Me. Kind of
Is
fucking
Iron
weird.
Banner still going on?
Yeah. I believe so. I mean, my bounties don't expire for 2 days. So
Yeah, but that doesn't necessarily mean that the Iron Banner's up. It just means that you haven't lost those bounties yet.
Oh, that's dumb.
They had to put in a bounty expiration system because before that there was no way they could force bounties out of players' stuff.
Well, yeah, but I mean, it should be like the bounty goes until the event's over. Like for Iron Banner.
Right.
Anyway.
Right.
Is that the bow? Mezzo?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have it. You want to see it?
Is that the one you have out right now?
19 already. Damn.
This is the bow.
Yeah, it's the one you had equipped. Oh, that's clean. Looks like a sextant.
Pretty cool.
Causality
And
arrows.
they're like, you know what? We're gonna spend all this stuff designing this bow, and then we're gonna wrap fucking rope around the handle. At some point, they just got fucking lazy. It's like watching a episode of Forged in Fire where it's like, fuck, we got this beautiful knife. I'm gonna just put fucking paracord around the fucking handle. Got this fucking.
I love that show.
I love Forged by Fire, dude.
So this bow is like utterly broke, Vile. I'm not sure if you've. Well, you definitely haven't heard anything about it because it came out. It literally
Wait a
just
minute,
came out.
You can get bright dust now from what? You can get weekly bright dust. Does that always been a thing?
Yeah, that's always been a thing. It's been in the. That's always been a thing. It's been a thing for. Well, it just came out with the season. That's why. So how this bow works, Vile, so that way you know, is when you hip fire this bow, it locks on up to 3 targets, and then it applies basically charges to these targets. Then when you aim down sights, when you hit the target, it detonates any charges on them. If your hit is a precision hit, it makes the explosion from the charges on them precision damage, And if you do a perfect draw on the bow and precision hit, it increases even further.
For draws like you let go as soon as it gets back to full draw.
Okay, so yes and helm. Yeah. And so this thing just goes off all over the place, and it, like, I like it. Oh, and the tracking on that hipfire, we're talking truth levels of corkscrewing and backing on itself to apply those charges. You fire that bow hipfire, it does a lot less damage, but it's going to apply those charges.
Yeah, the only thing fair about it is that Cabal shields will actually stop it because they're huge.
Yo,
if they're gonna make us like, if they're gonna make it to where we're friends with the Cabal and the fucking Fallen, they should put them into character. They should put them into character chat, like or character creation. Like, I would love to play the fucking Cabal and those big fuckers.
I'd love to be an Elixir.
I don't care about my fucking hitbox.
Dread. What the fuck is this?
You what?
Fucking thank you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't know what I'm talking about.
No, what's up?
The silver bundle you sent me.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay.
Okay, and then this is... Okay, cool.
Damn, alright.
Yeah, you're right. This is the lure.
I love you, Dread.
So, this is weird to me. Like, when they teach you how these things work, you can preview what the focus does.
Don't do that right now.
But now you can't after that one time.
Well, that's because you don't have a lens anymore. The lens was only good for one.
Oh, so maybe well, but now I've got one of these rows opened up for me, but I still can't preview it.
Alright, give me a second. I gotta reset my game.
Was that guy holding like he was holding up, those kickboxing mats?
Oh my god, did you guys see the armor set for this season?
No.
Yeah, I was more impressed with the
Hunter
with the ghost.
That's nutty.
What is that? The whirling edge? Oh, is that the finisher?
Yeah, that's nutty. It's this thing that I thought was cool.
They seem to like putting helmets on ghosts.
I'll be right back.
Oh, this is like a training deal to find out who it is. I got you.
Oh yeah, the Brandley motorcycle.
Wait, what about Ghost? Oh my god, the hat on the Ghost.
Yeah. So there's
The Gladiator one's extra funny to me though.
If you go into the season pass and you look at it, it'll
is that
show
included
you.
in the season? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, there's a different one in the season, which is the Gladiator helmet, which is.
That is so funny.
Little helmet on it. I was like, fucking A. Helmets are the best. Nah, I gotta go with the other one. I like that one, but
That doesn't look bad.
The biker helmet one looks funnier.
yeah, it does.
What is that?
New mission, Battleground Behemoth. Oh, you just where you start out?
Yeah.
That's it? That's fine.
My shit.
More rocket kills.
Oh, Jesus. Did you see the whirling edge finisher?
That's what he's looking at.
Yeah,
That's
that's what I was
store
looking
the
at.
season pass.
It looks way cool. I love it.
I love that you're flicking the knife up and then kicking it into their head.
Shoot me in the back. How fucking shoot me in the back? Stop the cable advance.
I'll be right back. Duty calls, gentlemen.
Dude, I was about to fucking bring that up earlier, but I decided not to. I found out that it's impolite to talk about your shits.
Right back.
Which I disagree with on a fundamental level, but... Oh, they are shooting me from behind. Okay. Ah, shit. I'm up here in the middle of them.
Yeah, I do have to say that their design on the new season exotic is making me actually want to use bows. I never thought that day would come.
Which is good because if you look at the focusing, the lens thing,
Yeah,
You
it's gonna.
unlock some of those with bows and snipers, and some with rockets and what was the other thing?
Rockets and grenade launchers.
Like I do archery as like a hobby. Like it's just and it's nice. Like whenever I'm just playing the game, it makes the game so enjoyable to me just to play like that. Like okay.
What are you talking about?
Bows.
Just like bows,
Actually,
archery.
that's linear fusion rifle. Linear fusion rifle and rockets, bows and sniper rifles, sidearms and submachine.
There is a linear fusion rifle in the season pass, and it's not half bad.
Requires 3 keys. Hey, kill the York. Come over here, man. Requires 3 keys to access. Oh, I guess we got to get them all from the people.
At rank 30, you get threaded needle, and I actually like it because it's got clown cartridge and dragonfly.
I just like that. That's a stat.
What,
I got clown cartridge on an LMG that it's supposed to be magazines like 30, and then clown cartridge makes it like 60, 55 or something.
Charge time is 5.6. That's about half a second.
My buddy sent me a video that his girlfriend sent him, and it's whenever you're playing COD Zombies, and it's that scene from, like, I think it's the third Pirates of the Caribbean or whatever, where Will, like, he's looking down the fucking beach, and Jack's just running toward him, and he's got the whole fucking crew behind him chasing him. Time to go.
Oh, that's interesting.
I got up to 2,700 in Elo last night on Battlegrounds.
Not bad. You're about where me and Mesno are now. Sorry, Mez. I just call it like I sees it.
I think I lost the match, man. Elementals are easily my favorites right now.
Yeah.
I like
Elementals
pirates.
are crazy.
There's a guy running pirates, and I had the better pirate build, but he got like the level 6 pirate guy before me.
Alyssa?
Yeah, and so just like I couldn't get it built up fast enough, and then I've actually got a video where I was playing the alchemist, the prestidigitation guy.
Yeah.
And there's a guy who was playing demons, and he was just killing just stomping the shit out of everybody, and I was coming up in elementals, and he
All right, now we're back. I've had to complete a challenge.
and we went 7 rounds toe to toe, like just me and him. We're the only 2 people left. We went like 7 rounds trying to kill each other, dude. Like, and then I fucked up and I moved this. No, I was running mechs. That's what it was, because I moved my mechano egg from the middle to the right to try to get an earlier spawn on it, and it went from, it was 50-50, like 47, whatever, 15% chance tie to 100%, just by moving my mechano egg to the fucking right hand side.
No.
Yeah, dude. I was like, oh, this is fucking horse shit. But with the prestidigitation guy, the little skill, I kept on rolling. Like 3 times I rolled for the secret was the one where I become immune and don't take damage for losing. I was like, it was hilarious. Like, if you could comment in there, that dude would be fucking pissed off.
Oh no.
Alright, so do you guys want to do the next step? Do you want to do stuff together for clan?
I do not give a fuck.
Yeah, I'm running through the behemoth right now, so I'll be up catch up with you in just a minute.
I'm grabbing all my bounties right now.
So, the new Nightfall is Devil's Lair.
Mm-hmm.
With Arc Burn.
Wait, Vanguard coins are still a thing?
Yeah, Vanguard coins are still a thing, but the Crucible coins were removed. But it's okay because Banshee was only giving me like 1230 light stuff. So I can't imagine that Zavala is somehow more generous than Banshee.
No, it's 1226. I'm almost 1250.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Now give me 1 second to check them. Yeah. So 1220 is recommended to be able to start Deepstone Crypt. 1250 is where you want to be by the end of Crypt. because each encounter, the light level, the raid goes up. So.
Each what?
Each boss fight in the raid, it gets
Harder.
higher light level.
Oh.
They will do more damage because they will be higher light level.
Interesting.
And it begins with not mattering because a couple of the early bosses don't even have damage phases per
Light
se.
level. Oh, just like collect and shit.
Like your power.
Your power level, TM. So this Brenda, what do you want to do?
The fuck was that?
I don't know. It sounded like a monster. I just dismantled like the
I
greatest
know.
sword of all time on accident. Oh well.
The lament or the fallen guillotine.
The lament, and it was a Vorpal weapon with whirlwind,
Oh.
and I accidentally just dismantled it, not paying attention.
Oops. You'll get it back.
The artifact is kind of weirding me out that only scout rifles are anti-barrier. I am so happy I got the hand cannon. Ariana's Vow for shield piercing.
Yeah. I'm still saving up to get Anarchy.
Okay,
I
think
forgot to
have all my
check.
bounties.
Big, I'm pulling us to the tower proper.
Okay.
I totally forgot to check and make sure that the Memorial de Lost Light, it didn't change which exotics are available.
Someone said, like in Discord, that they added 3 things from some season.
Where the hell's the war table at?
The war table
In the
is at the
helm.
back where the window is.
And the helm?
Yeah, you have to go to the helm, and it's the table that the window looks out from. It looks kind of like the table the Vanguard was at in D1.
I already went to this thing. Can we go back again?
Well, did you? Yeah. They have you go back and forth in there.
Oh, get out of there now. Here's a chest. Go check this out first.
Oh shit, man.
Yeah,
Drake
just
gifted
make sure
those
you get
5 subs, so I'm
quest
at
from
94
Vanguard,
out of 100
so it
subs
starts
now.
counting for it.
That's like whenever you you go to fucking Europa and you talk to Varix, and then you gotta go to talk to Zavala, then you gotta go talk to Varix.
Mm-hmm.
Not as bad because you can load each time, but yeah.
Gotta keep. Yes. Okay. It's still available. I just need the Spoils of Conquest and one more Ascendant Shard, and then I can buy Anarchy. Hi, Terabah.
I need more. Oh, Beyond Light of Galaxy there now.
Damn.
Outbreak Perfected came back. Legend of Acreus and Whisper of the Worm. Fire-based precision damage, rapidly landing 3 precision hits will refill the entire mag.
Wait, what?
Whisper of the Worm. Higher base precision damage, rapidly landing 3 precision hits will refill the magazine.
That's stupid good.
Yeah, it basically means that as long as you're getting precision hits, you don't
have to
reload.
Yeah, which is great for the Terex fight. Like, that's what I use the armor for, but then I eventually run out of Xenophage.
Yeah.
So sniper rifle's like, and then you run out of sniper rifle ammo.
Yeah, but that's heavy.
But that's a good problem. Oh, is it a heavy sniper rifle?
Yeah, it's... looks like it's a power weapon.
Is it for
Alright, who am I joining?
It's in Red War.
Red
It's third from the It's third in from the right.
So my quest is no longer tracking. So you two tell me what we're doing. If
Okay.
we're doing the next step or if we're doing something else.
Quests, challenges proving by completing paylist, strikes, gambit, crucible. Okay.
Yeah, I need to know what
So
we're
I
doing.
need to effectively charge up.
Unless we're doing Crucible, I
let's
need to
do
go
a
into
clan thing.
Battlegrounds.
Let's do a strike.
Yeah, we can do strikes. Who wants to join me and take on the strike playlist?
I'll go ahead and do it.
I just got into the helm.
Since I was with you guys and just reset my game for my fucking season pass, I'll rejoin.
It's
we just got into the helm. It should send you on a second.
It's void, by the way, guys.
Second mission.
Yeah, like there was the arena, and now there will be
Hailstorm.
Hailstorm. Yeah.
Doesn't have a mission. Says no track quest. No. But the challenger's proving.
Yes.
That's what it is. Okay.
Yeah, challenge approving, and if you haven't seen yet in your quest, there's the seasonal challenges. Those are how you upgrade your rank permanently with the table, which is why I'm shooting rockets everywhere.
Oh.
Season challenges? Oh, seasonal challenge, yeah. Ports to the war table and helm.
Yeah, let me get Zavala bounties real quick.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Step on up.
Doesn't look half bad either, but... Oh, right. I forgot to talk to Banshee for bounties and stuff.
What do you think?
Shit.
What's up, buddy?
Look at this, ready? I've been expecting you, Dread.
What's up, dude? I didn't even know you were...
Are you petting your cat again?
Yeah.
Always playing with your pussy.
Alright, will you promote me to leader, and then I'll take us to where we need to go.
Was that the mission? Just listen to those fools?
Playing with this
double check. You might have to listen to it again.
Decrypting the darkness completed. Nope.
You gotta do this bullshit here. You gotta talk to this thing. Interact with this prismatic bullshit.
Back from the hunt, I see.
Oh! Oh god, they went gladiator.
Requires decrypting the darkness completion.
They went
deep on gladiator.
Yeah, they went totally deep on gladiator here. So that's the silencing shot.
The world's changing.
I come out with one more exotic.
There's more, I believe. You get the bow immediately from the season pass if you've bought it. Otherwise, it's at like level 35.
So we're gonna have to go into fucking. Oh, never mind. We can do strikes.
Yeah.
For the messy business quest.
That's creepy.
We can do anything. So I figure.
Oh my
we're
god, you
planning
can get
might as
a
well
lamp
do it.
shell?
It must be amazing to sleep beneath the
Blood
stars
in the
every night.
water.
Told her this wasn't done.
Damn it!
Oh no.
Oh, I know what I meant.
Remain vigilant, Guardian. We
Dread,
may
I wanna
never
see
quite
your
be
armor.
as safe as we think.
My armor?
All you have to do is just tell them to take out, or never mind.
Look at it. I'm standing right here.
I want to see your seasonal armor.
Oh. I'll,
I can fix this.
it'd be in our collection, correct? Seasonal?
You go to store.
Has something been chewing?
Alright.
Yeah.
And you go to the second tab.
Celestial Titan bundle? Is that it?
Inspect it. That's nutty.
Oh, I got horns, bitches. Oh
So
yeah,
Dick,
that's
are we
turning
going
that
for the
shit
break?
fucking red.
Yeah, let's go
How
ahead.
did-
Hard as
Do we
fuck.
have our third? We do. Okay.
Yeah.
You guys are all void. It's
Dread
void
bites
sync.
it.
Guardian, you must prepare and adapt.
Dude, that shit's hard as fuck.
Oh, and warning, guys, you can't stagger enemies right now. They have extra health and they cannot be staggered.
Woo!
That's that.
That's like 10 times cooler than
Could you
mine.
stagger? I thought you could only stagger
You see mine,
unstoppable
Dread?
things.
No. By stagger, I mean like you know how sometimes when you shoot guys they
Scorpions,
stumble.
Yeah.
That
they
doesn't
flinch
happen
back.
anymore. They won't flinch.
Okay. No worries.
Yeah. So if you
Cool.
shoot,
I'm
shoot to
shooting them
kill.
with rocket. If they
Kick
flinch, it
ass.
means they're alive, which
That has all kinds of problems. Okay.
a rocket scavenger. Oh, yes, there it is. I say as I finally find it.
Ghost projections?
Oh god, not this again. We just got done with a week of this.
It's just a strike, not even adept.
While I'm over here thinking about how much Golden Age tech might be in there. It's go time.
I appreciate your concern.
Thank you, Captain. I've marked the trail of arc pulses to denote their movement.
I want to see Dread wearing that armor.
Operation.
The Fallen left us another trail. We'll find them.
Yeah, make sure you're running through the. Make sure you're running through these things, dude.
It's like, why is this not? Oh.
I saw you go for them, so I was coming over to get the new ones.
Let's see. Okay, the Fallen went that way.
Okay, there.
That's okay. I've been struggling. I've been on the struggle bus with this thing for a while. So, Brendo, you ready to hunker in corners while praying to God that we don't accidentally get touched by stuff?
One more time.
Then stop your stream.
Captain, may I speak with you privately?
Got a private information on me.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I cut the vanguard.
I didn't know it was popping up on my fucking stream. It never fucking does that shit.
Scavenging my circuits for parts.
What was it? Credit card information?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What were you saying, this?
So Brando, you ready to hunker down in corners and pray to God Sepix doesn't accidentally brush us with a shot?
Yeah.
Because that's the nightfall this week.
Great.
At least you know the strike.
Which one is it?
It's called the Devil's Lair, but it's from Destiny 1. It came back.
Fucking great, dude.
Oh, the Devil's Lair? Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
It's the Nightfall. Get ready to hunker in corners.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
I love how all three like, fucking.
You want to know the other one they brought back, Miss? You're gonna love this one. The other one they brought back was Fallen Saber.
Yeah.
I imagine they
This
improved
webbing on the
things.
floor looks like some kind of art conductor.
I learned to loathe Shanks from that.
Yeah.
This is extinct. Thanks. Never leaving your backpack again.
Come on. There we go.
I should do finishers.
Forgot how to do finishers on controller.
You press down on right thumbstick.
So melee?
Yep. Well, no,
My
it's not.
melee is right bumper.
No, it's not melee. It's a different thing.
Purple, so I can't change it right now. But my helmet's not purple; it's yellow, so I need a purple helmet working. Actually, I might have one in my.
Never leaving your backpack again.
Oh, that's not. That's my post office box. I need. Where's the vault at?
Against the wall opposite.
Nope, don't have a helmet in there either.
Darn.
Barrier down, and I'm alive. The gifts I ever asked for.
My crew used to give me gifts, but they've been dead for 500 years.
You need the helmet of Satan 14. That's what you need.
What is it?
Ooh.
Weird. Like, that would look so
Yeah,
good.
never let me
You're
get
just
14.
that or the bull helmet. I think the one would look so good. Look at my
Okay, somebody got it.
Yeah, it took me a minute. I was struggling.
I was struggling too, so I was like, oh, thank God somebody got it.
Oh, that would clean.
Or this guy right here. Ask him to play it.
That one's dope.
Those are two looking ones, I think. This is the best piece I use one of my Titan.
Oh yeah, why wouldn't you? On anything, yeah.
I'm back.
I got some back ass armor, but I don't ever wear it.
Oh, that's clean. Oh, those are clean.
But I killed the feed. How did you do that?
Doom thing.
I'm the best, is how. I've helped so many guardians today. Let's go.
So, what are we doing right now?
Me and you need to grab all them missions. So, what does your quest say to do next?
I already have all my bounties and shit.
Okay, so come on, we leader, and let's go do some bounties.
Decrypting Darkness, Umbral Engram. What is that? Use
right here. Go talk. Open the engrams here. Do what the fuck it says, and then interact with this thing right here.
Let's kill some stuff. Go.
I'm about to die.
Yeah, that's because you got too close to that Crypt Guardian.
I got an Eternal Blazing Energy Weapon.
I died on my way into the finisher. I fired the finisher, it got me near it, and my grenade exploded a second time.
War table visited. Saladin.
Salad. Lord Baby Spinach.
Lord Salad Fingers.
This must be the future.
I like
Oh,
to
man.
pet rusty spoons. I like the tech.
You can skip it if you don't want to deal with it, Fred. We can get going.
No, I'm getting some tea real quick.
Power's
Getting
down.
some tea.
Up to sea.
Some tea. I don't know if you
Fill
like
with tea, Fred.
There's nothing
You
left.
could know this, but
Bill.
I'm
Oh,
a
fuck it.
fan of tea.
I know you're a big fan of tea, you're telling me.
Guys, please. They're trying to
Is
kill
there any
us.
quests that have anything to do with the Nightfall this week? Oh, dude, you can't abandon the Nightfall deal.
Don't you run from me, bitch.
Champion isn't necessarily unstoppable enemy, is it?
No.
It's one of the types. It's Overload, Unstoppable, whatever it is. Any one of the 4 types? Question mark?
3. It's either Unstoppable, a Barrier, or a Overload champion.
That was an overload. I didn't realize.
Overloads are the ones that spam their abilities, so like the captains that are constantly jumping around.
And throwing their little shadow balls.
Yeah, that's Overload.
And they're kind of like unstoppable, and bearing that they heal when they do it, which is
shit. Whew.
Oh god, that's right, these don't flinch. Please tell me I can.
Oh, what's soft cap now?
Soft cap is 1300, and then hard cap is 1310.
Oh, Dissinger got right to the door and you killed the last one.
I don't think we're alone.
Oh, sorry.
So the new white cap.
Well, cool, I can.
1610. You said hard cap is 1310?
Yeah, our hard cap is 1310, and then it's only from things. The 1610 means it's going to be around for a while.
Imagine getting a piece of armor to 1610. You can walk through anything, backhanding every opponent.
Just walk through, bitch.
You just melee stuff until you get your finisher if it didn't die from the melee attack.
Not even joking, like you could fucking punch a boss to death if you're high above it.
He's like, watch this shit. Oh, my beer.
Well, the hard cap's 1310, I'm guessing next raid will be like 1320, so you'll be 300 fight level ahead of the raid.
Oh, I was riding his ass. Diggity.
Were you riding dirty?
Yeah. A little too dirty.
He didn't like that. He just took 16k from me running around.
1360 is what my thing I like that side.
Dissinger, let us get our fucking finishers.
Are you ready, Dread?
Oh, sorry.
I'm trying to get the adored. I love you guys, but I love sniper rifles.
No, that's good. Yeah, definitely want to finish that quest before it goes.
Yeah. It's luckily still there.
I'm gonna slow down on beating it off.
I'm gonna kill the exploder, the overload shakes.
Oh shit.
Yep.
He gets in the way, he gets shot.
Just one explosion and I'm done. Oh shit, 2 explosions and I'm done.
Our team.
Killed by a marauder. Killed by the architects. How close am I to getting strikes in your sights?
How do you already have the bow? You earned level 100?
No, the bow.
It's at 35. If you play, you get it starting out at the when you bought this. So if you bought it, you're actually gonna get it twice.
3 times, because there's one at 50.
I just punched the boss. That was actually kind of badass. I punched him right in the gut and he just fucking disintegrated. Okay! Hardlight Catalyst and Skyburner Catalyst. Okay.
Oh yeah, I got the Skyburner Catalyst like the first thing I did today, which was very
Stand by for
Yeah.
risky.
They brought back the catalysts for Outbreak Perfected, Skyburner's Oath, and I forget what the third one was. But there was 3 catalysts that you couldn't get right now. Because they were quests. And now they're drops. And then there's the 3 weapons from D1 coming back that are Nightfall drops. Okay, is this...
Is it?
Alright, I'll be right back while the next one loads up.
Is Skyburner kinetic or
It is.
energy?
I thought Skyburner's Oath was a kinetic, scout rifle.
Yeah. I remember it's the scout rifle.
In the same way that the Xenophage is a machine gun.
Fair point. Oh, are we?
No, it's not. It's a 50 caliber
We're immediately
sniper
going in
rifle.
again. Looks like.
Yeah, it's literally a 50 cal sniper rifle. Oh, I missed, but I still killed you. Just the.
By getting close to you, it rips off fucking limbs.
Yeah.
That's what the old Japanese muskets when they first developed guns and shit. They shot like a 75 millimeter ball.
Oh
Or
Jesus.
75, not a 75. 75 caliber ball. It was like an inch and a half. It was massive. They said people just by the balls getting close enough to people would fucking fuck shit up. Damn, this is a sweet ass fucking gun, dude.
What gun is it?
It's an assault rifle, an auto rifle, and it may be a submachine gun. I think it's a submachine gun.
Hold on, what is it?
It's it is the extraordinary rendition. And it's causing damage with its weapon increases its ability, and killing combatants within increases.
It's a submachine gun. It's not a set thing, but yeah. So it looks
Yeah,
really
it's
good
not.
roll.
It's just really. It just doesn't move at all, and it
Okay.
everything's dropping.
So,
Feel free to snipe things while we wait for.
yeah, I need to do the snipe 20 things in a row without dying, so.
Well, I don't think that part needs to be in a strike.
No, it does have to be in a strike. It's 20 in a strike, or. Yeah, either.
I think it's 20 in 20 without dying. You can go across multiple strikes, but yeah, it's the dying.
Yeah, it's 20 in strikes. Or 35 in a streak. Whichever comes first.
How do you do your? Is there something I'm missing about my melee ability?
So what do you mean?
I'm trying to do it like it's like, do you have to hold down your melee or?
No, you push G.
Hold on. Talking about melee, finisher, or your ability. Those are all
The
different.
melee ability.
So the melee ability, depending on what you have, you may need to be sprinting for it.
That is fucking sweet. I don't know why I haven't been doing this class more often. My fucking human missile.
Okay, yeah. So I'm guessing you're Void Titan.
Yeah, striker.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's I don't know if that's void.
Yeah,
The one that's charging on the ground is Void. The
No, the
one that
blue.
you, the blue one is you again sprint, jump, and then do the hit. That's how you do it. Yeah. So for those two, you got to sprint for it to trigger.
Oh, hey, we got an event chest over here, Pig.
Oh, where?
For failing it while it was around.
No, I two-shot the thing that popped out of the cryopod.
Oh, okay, cool. I didn't get anything.
Where is it out, Dan?
Oh, probably because you didn't help in the event, because you couldn't help in the
Yeah,
event.
I didn't do shit. But
What's
hey,
going
there's a thing up here. So if you want 2 of whatever that shit is.
Hold on. Don't tell me this is gonna count. Oh, my game froze.
Oh no.
And I'm trying to get 20 kills in a strike without dying. Yeah, it crashed.
Hold on. Where are you? Pursuit. Where were you? When
I
it
was
froze?
in. Okay, so you know where the chest was? If you look to your left, you'll see a cave, and I was going through the cave.
So he was down here.
Yeah. Let's go protect him until he gets back.
So that way you
Were you
understand
in
what's
the
going
cave?
on. I need to kill 20 things in a strike. I need to precision kill 20 times with a sniper rifle in a strike, or 35 things in a row anywhere.
Okay, so you're not in the strike anymore, so you're not gonna die.
Okay, but I'm hoping that me logging out doesn't count as a death and reset it. That's
In my experience,
Yeah,
it
this
didn't.
bow is so cool.
Isn't it? Oh,
do you get
rejoin activity. This might be good.
Should just give it to you.
Yeah, it's Well, you get the bow as soon as you fucking buy the season pass.
You should already have it, Dread.
It's your secondary.
Well, you have to, I had to pick it up from the bottom of the season pass. It's in that first.
Okay,
initial
I'm still at 5 out of 20.
Cool.
Maybe you don't have it yet, Dread.
Should get it like as soon as buy it. There shouldn't be a wait.
Okay.
How close am I with my solar fucking kills? Oh.
For duality?
Call me a Blade because I'm getting launched away by these shield fuckers.
Shut the fuck up.
Damn it.
So you can shoot how many?
So
3 times?
It
So
locks
one
on to
hipfire
3
can hit
targets
3
every hip fire.
Yeah.
I need an auto rifle.
And then eventually anyone who's marked will explode on death.
How many
precision,
bombs can I attach to something?
You can
I think it's
attach
just
as
one.
many. No, you can do multiple because you have to do 2 to kill a Titan.
Okay. Let me check the bill. I think it says something.
It just says that they detonate on a hit from aiming down sights with the bow or on death.
Targets marked with each projectile explode upon death or when struck by Sacred Flame. Sacred Flame does more damage with precision hits, even more damage with
perfect
or
pulls.
independently more damage with perfect.
Yeah, so you can do even more damage if you do both.
Are you still sniping people?
Ooh, 10,000. Alright.
I would say just use up your sniper ammo and then
That's classified as a perfect pull. Okay.
Like right when you fully draw back the bow, you release it. It's got to be the only. It's like the only other mitigating factor.
It is, I have to aim this thing.
I'm at 12 out of
Pull your trigger,
35.
hit everything.
Like the gunblade thing in Final Fantasy.
Yeah, you have to pull the trigger at the right. I played 8 too, and I liked 8. Fuck the haters.
Too. Yeah, fuck them all.
Wait, what?
In Final Fantasy VIII, they added a trigger when attacking with the gunblade that said, basically
When it
if you
visually
hit
attack.
when your guy is visually striking it, you can hit R1 to pull the trigger on the gunblade and cause an explosion, causing more damage.
Into like the elemental damage of your trigger pull and shit like that. And it's like a crit.
Yeah, this bow is fucking fun though.
Yep. It feels like a chain reaction rocket. Kind of
So
is.
if I bought that season pass thing, like it should be. I don't have to buy it with like the silver, right? In the
No,
game?
the silver. So when you bought the season pass thing, it gave you 1,000 silver. That 1,000 silver is used to buy the pass in game.
I only had 500.
I think
found
maybe
a
you
number,
bought
okay.
silver pack and not the chosen pack. Like there,
I
like on the.
I bought the legend. I bought the big pack, like the.
Which pack?
Like the. I bought the bundle with the season pass and everything in it.
There's multiple bundles. What was
The
it
big
called?
one.
Oh no!
The main
It,
one. It's the legendary.
he's talking about the deluxe edition. So buying the deluxe
Yeah, man.
edition means he automatically has it.
No, my game froze.
Where is your crit spot, sir?
Up your ass.
And around the corner.
Okay then. A little aggressive, but alright.
You have to sit on your gun barrel and pull the trigger, and then you will do extra damage to the boss.
Colonoscopy.
Alright.
A fucking explosion.
Okay, so let's just wait for Tig. Dude, this hive nest is just sitting here like, are they coming in?
Me, pew, pew,
Yeah,
pew,
and they're like,
pew,
are they playing?
pew.
Are they here yet?
Or Spider's like, I hired them to do a thing. Actually, I wonder if you take so long, maybe the voiceover at the end is different.
Like, God.
Hey, Spider, it took us
long
an
enough.
hour to clear this nest. You better pay up.
You better pay up, bitch.
Just
You know how fucking hard this shit
considerations,
was?
maybes, and ruminations. But don't
You know how hard this shit was? Woo! I got a cloak.
Motherfucker. Stop moving. Thank you. 9 to go. I have 2 bullets left. 1 for each of you, asshole. Ooh, he dropped some special ammo.
What?
I'm trying. Okay, so I'm doing the Adored quest, and the Adored quest requires me to do 20.
Little sniper bastard just sitting over here picking everybody off.
Probably 20 precision kills.
Yeah, it's precision kills in a strike or 35 in a row. Wait, what's this? Hold on, it's...
Hammer of Proving.
Get precision final blows with a sniper rifle, or sniper rifle defeat streaks without dying in strikes.
The hell's a Hammer of
There's
Proving?
a chest over here.
It's what you
Steel
get
chest.
after the second battlegrounds.
Mesno? Yeah, it's a
It
an
acts
aged
like
armor.
the lure did
Up here,
during
bud.
the Wraith House.
Mesno?
Sort of.
Right over, come up here with me. Right over here, there's a steel chest. I don't know if that shows for you or not. But it's one of those aged armor quests you gotta pick up from.
Shall we go in?
New step, you're up a helm. Return to barracks.
Okay. Let's go.
Oh, I got rockets.
Oh, more special ammo. I am so happy.
Ready? Disco stick. Meow, wow, wow.
Couple across the way over here, just if you want.
Tig.
Oh, it has some.
Look at, if you can see my screen, you can see why I'm happy. What the hell?
I minimized it, so
What?
I...
It
See why
froze.
you're happy. Your game
Yeah.
froze?
Yeah, it's been happening somewhat repeatedly. That's kind of why I minimized the Twitch stream, because I thought maybe I could give it more memory.
About to crash me.
Super sidearm.
Okay, so we may have taken so much time on this that it's bugging and it's trying to treat us like normal people, but the strike data is still coming through. I don't know. I'm just trying to think. It may be like they haven't even reached the first checkpoint of the strike. What's going on here and bugging out?
Yeah, or the fact that we're spawning people outside is messing with it.
Yeah.
Alright, I guess I have to run back.
So why were you smiling? Did you finish it?
I'll be right back. Use the restroom.
I have not finished it yet. I'm at 11. I need 9 more.
I just don't have any of this stuff. I don't know if it's. Is it in? Do you have to get something from your inventory?
What's your step?
Celestial mark. Huh?
No. No.
I'm at 13 out of 20. I need 7 more.
My game just crashed out without freezing.
No. No.
Interesting. I'm coming
No,
back.
I just find it weird that like.
Unable to join the target player. Your home network is configured for a moderate now.
Oh, now I just crashed.
I think that strike just crashed.
Okay, unable to rejoin. The session you were in cannot be rejoined. Okay, cool. So if we rejoin on me,
Yeah. This was the second one. I think you guys should be actually be on the next step, which is probably doing a battlegrounds. Like you're on a step of like get gold or something, right?
Yeah, we were on the get gold section, so I can actually do that now.
So yeah, so check your hammer in your quests and see if you have enough gold to socket it.
Dead Exo collectible. So there's 3 more Dead Exos to hiding out in the world. Once you've done all of them, you get the Exo figurine, the Bright Warning, and Legacy's Lament.
Looks like a book.
Legacy's Lament is the story. Each of the Dead Exos is another part of the Exo story. Yeah, okay, so Augmented Obsession is doing everything, and then...
Oh, thank you, game, for giving me the most common fucking piece of armor in this game.
It loves you. It gave you a gift.
You gave me the Cage 6 freaking cape again.
Expansions Beyond Light. Which one is this one? This one's Beyond Light, correct?
We're playing Beyond Light right now.
What was the last one?
Beyond Light is Europa.
Which one are we doing? But is the season changed its name?
Yeah, the
Or
season went from Season of the Hunt to Season of the Chosen. Europa is tangential to that. Europa is an expansion, Hunt, and Chosen are seasons.
Ah. Alright. I got a hammer. Enhance the hammer of proving.
Yep.
Where's the seasonal like stat chain?
What do you mean seasonal stat chain?
So there's the artifact on your armor, and there's the season row where you pick stuff up, which
Season
is
row.
on the menu screen to the right of roster. Right? Yeah. So like destinations roster season 13.
Yes. Okay, so yeah, it's artifact unlock. Okay, yeah, I just didn't pick up my first box. That's what it was. Okay. I was about to fucking lose my goddamn mind.
Blah blah.
You didn't have your bow yet?
Yeah, I was like, get my fucking bow.
Yeah, the whole time.
Yeah. Oh yeah, so that gives me like a suit of
Yeah,
armor
at
too.
35 there's a bow. I don't see a bow at 50. At 50 there's the ghost shell and bright dust.
There is a bow, because there's a bow at the very end in 100, and then there's a bow that's on the way there. I know
So
that
at,
much.
yeah, so at 35 on free there's a bow.
And then
At 100 there's an ornament for the bow,
right, that's what it is.
which I can't tell the difference looking at it. I don't know. When
It adds the gold stripes.
Wow.
Adds the gold stripe. Okay, I see.
Yeah, so the gold stripes and the gold on the bow, that's not there when you're ready, Brando, join on me.
Oh, I see. Yeah, it's just looks pretty. They didn't change the physicality that much.
So 7 more precision blows, and then I get the Adore.
Okay.
Because I believe the last step is go talk to Zavala and get your gun.
Yep. And then they give you
Do the
3
Dark
more quests.
Priestess mission.
What about the Dark Priestess mission?
Well, never mind. I don't need to do that yet.
Oh. How am I doing on that? Okay. From Rifle Final Blows, defeat frozen combatants and defeat majors, ultras, and champions with Stacy.
All right, I should be doing that. We're doing strikes. Why is my brain? I
Jed.
can bring solar damage.
Sorry.
Super shadow state.
We're
Oh
gonna
right,
go
I'm doing void cuts so I want the 3. That's
to
why.
the next mission.
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go.
Consonant
Do
V's.
you want to go back into the arena one more time and try to complete our bounties, or you want to do the next mission?
Do whatever the fuck you want, man. I am having fun playing with you guys.
Okay, we're gonna go shoot more shit.
You're having fun playing with us, and you get to play with your new bow.
Play with my new bow. Exactly.
He's
I'm
like,
actually
I have a new toy. I don't care
Exactly.
where I go, so long as I can use my new toy. I understand him perfectly.
Put us in a new game.
Brand, are you joining the strike team again?
Yeah.
I'm gonna find that perfect shader. You just watch.
Perfect shader for what?
I don't know, but I'll know it when I see it.
Yeah, 1250 is soft cap.
Perfect shader for you is Horizon Blush. It's this shader. Look at my screen. It looks so cool in your armor with like all the molten coming through.
Which shader?
Horizon Blush.
It looks like your armor has like lava cracks in it.
When do you get that one?
You should have it. You got one of them. Actually, no, it was in the store for a minute for some light, for some dust. A little while ago. It looks like this. I'll show you this. I'll also put my old armor back on. Actually, collection. What's in my inventory? Okay, can you see my screen now?
Yeah.
Okay,
Strike's been started for a while.
This one.
Inventory. Which one? Horizon Blush? No, I don't have that one. It'd be under collections. It'd be under collections, right?
Flare.
No more enemies in here. There are plenty outside, though. Get me to a console and we'll get out there.
Yes, and they're crucibles. Probably.
We're getting there.
Call?
No, it's seasonal. You go to the very far right.
4 to go.
Very far right.
Did you shoot up a flare?
Oh, is it season pass you were last season?
After
You can't get it.
it had nothing to do.
Fair warning, just if there's a bunch of them playing together, I'm probably in the middle of rocketing.
It wasn't us.
So you have it just because it was a season pass you were
Like
way in there.
Get ready for reinforcements.
Ah.
A lot.
But now I'm out of rockets.
Okay, that's another one. 3 to go.
No, it's not in there, but I did find the carbon blood one. I don't have that one.
You don't have this at all?
The carbon blood one I do. But it's under seasons. There's nectar.
I might be on the last page.
What's it called again? Yeah, there's a bunch of them. I don't think I have it at all.
Night chill.
Thanks for moving that tank out of the way. Head for that solar fuel cell.
Yeah, I have atmospheric glow.
I got it.
I have carbon blood. So.
I got it.
Grab it and
Flash, man. Take the radioactive thing, put an exploding place. There's your plan.
Take radioactive thing, put in exploding place. There's your plan.
No.
Or just disinfect the world.
we did it. And we didn't blow up.
Oh, Midnight Tower.
Not
So
blowing
it
up as
was
good as you hope for something.
Way to reach for the stars.
Midnight Tower is pretty complicated back then. Or maybe strategy, right? I don't know, we should probably do this mission.
Alright.
This guy's doing it by himself, poor bastard.
2 more to go. 2 more to go.
That's where it's at right there.
Need 2 more enemies. Hold on.
Go for it.
1, 2. Did it! Return to Banshee 44. Hell yeah.
Yeah, and then there's ornaments, which the easy one is just do that again. There's ornaments for Strike, Gambit, and Crucible.
Okay, so the way this fucking weapon works is that you can only attach 3 exploding arrows, and then you have to blow it up. It doesn't stack. I've been testing it.
You can't stack infinitely.
Like more than 3
No,
people?
you
Like
can't
one
stack
stack
it all. It's
cross
one
people?
pull and then one normal draw, like the ADS draw. So 1 hip fire and 1 ADS is all it does.
I think it was the Orobas Ventura.
So you hip fire someone with all 3 if you can, it'll do the most damage.
Oh, I see. So the all 3 can go on one person.
Amanda would want me to remind you.
I think you should call it payback.
I think I'm gonna end up using Skyburner a lot this season.
That is ridiculous. Just flat out. Just the strength of it. Strength of it by itself.
You hit a fucking draw to the head on somebody, it's like 10 to 12,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, like for a primer weapon, it's a lot of the damage, like even on bosses. You just like hip fire, precision shot, hip fire, precision shot.
Yeah, because the hip fire is guaranteed to hit, you don't need to aim it. It helps a lot. And even better if there's no enemies around to lock on other than the guy. That's three charges on him for some massive damage.
I love it.
Does it just fire those 3?
Yeah, it'll fire all 3 at the same guy because it can lock on multiple times on the same person, but it will spread it out if it can.
Well, I wonder if I fire, if Mesnos will detonate.
They should.
Yeah, they should do that.
The sunburst triggers the debuff. So I imagine it will trigger like other players' version of it. Because like I tested and like you can also like just mark people, and they explode when other players kill them.
You just have like everyone running the bow, and then one person marksmaning it. It's like him just detonating the 12 fucking.
Does it work though? Come shoot this guy with precision for me.
I got him. Yeah. I got him.
They brought a tank. That's cute.
Yeah. So shoot this guy right here. It's your triple. The next person you shoot your triple. That's it right now. Yeah, we have to go inside now. Rip. Bless. Done, and done.
Check this out, Mesa. Check this out. This is a little better shit.
Okay.
Is that the blood one?
Yeah, it's the carbon blood. Yeah.
That looks pretty sick.
With the black on the chest.
I can see you.
Love to see when it's the.
You see the fucking my speeder fucking skull.
Oh yeah, I have the same speeder as you.
That's fucking sexy.
I interacted already.
You find the shader.
There are 2 switches?
Yeah, there's so many fucking shaders. See, what's that one right there? Down 1 to the right?
Everything's broken.
Down 3. Middle.
There's 2 switches.
Wait, hold on. Inventory.
Thanks, Bungo.
One's over here.
This is all I have in my inventory.
Here they come.
Up. It's the 3 one. Third from the left, middle row. Third from the bottom, third from the right.
Thanks for that image.
Third from the bottom. No, other side. Third from the bottom, third from the right. Not from the left, from the right. Go to the right. There you go. There you go. Buffer over. What does that look like?
The one I want to see you in is this one.
I like that. I like that rust one. That first one you said. That was fucking.
The Rust Ghost, yeah.
Sanction Blaster is a weird name for a Cabal. I was like, I'm pretty sure they sanction all blasting.
You like the red though, don't you?
Red and black.
But they're the ones that are
darker
sanctioned
shades
to
of
do
red.
it.
Subtle reds and shit like that.
Ceros modular shine.
Yeah, but it's like, how much do you have to screw up and or blow up as a Cabal to get unsanctioned from being allowed?
Apparently enough that only one that one legion of them get to?
Actually, I wouldn't mind that too much.
Next one.
That rusted green look.
Yeah.
Don't let him escape.
Ooh. You won't miss me.
Oranges.
Your shield means nothing to me. Doubly so.
Are we gonna go help this guy smash the
barrier
defense?
penetrating.
I guess. Sunrise Road is great on you.
Sunrise.
Listen, you mouth breathing turtle.
There you go. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Die in a fire. Good day.
I said good day.
I said good day!
I know, I really wish you got the Horizon Blush so fast. That thing would look so sick on you. It's just black and glowing red.
Wish that you could change the look of the exotics to your fucking.
That's weird. Nectar and Dynamo. That looks wild.
You ready? We're going on a trip. Hop in, losers. We're going murdering.
Okay, losers, we're going murdering.
I got Cabal.
I guess it's better than being taken.
It is.
Because I'm going to tell you right now, I am not Liam Neeson. I can't pull that off. I'm sorry.
Also, like, I actually read that lore book where they described someone being taken from, like, semi-first person. That sounds quite awful, actually.
Yeah. They live a life in
I
torment.
think it was, like, Savick, yeah.
Here. End of the line.
Watch your 6 and your 12. You know what? Just be careful.
Buddy. I don't know. I'm picking up heavy. I'm not gonna be using my fucking heavy.
Okay, this is a
Don't forget to swap
Oh
to
yeah, you still have to, but you do have
boy.
to be line of sight for those. It does a straight line when it's doing your hip fires.
I've been on board this whole time.
I was
that
talking
guy
to
fucking-
Brando because Brando had
Okay.
switched to
Fuck me up
stasis.
somehow. Oh, the detonation from that fucking killed me. I put 3 in his shield and he was right up on me. Everyone's having fun with this fucking thing. That's what's crashing everybody, all the fucking explosions. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be using.
Where'd he go?
Void Super and Sidearm.
Melee and rocket launcher. Cabal gold.
Hi.
Yeah.
Will the hammer proving to kill Cabal gold? Oh, is it just passive?
Yeah, it's passive while you have that quest.
Oh, that's a new mask.
Like, lure.
At least to me it is.
But you can find old armor. I'm hoping that I can find forge armor.
Alright. What do we got?
It's gonna be a thing where you can still find forge armor.
I don't know what world armor means. It doesn't let you preview what it is.
So world armor is armor that just drops from everybody out in the world, like the random purples you can sometimes find. That's all world armor. So only certain pieces of only certain sets will drop out there. Not that it matters to most people, but
Like Europa or Mars, like there's certain stuff you get on certain planets.
yeah, the purple engrams you pick up that are items, that's world armor.
I'm also hoping that it includes like the forge armor. Because it's set from world armor or world effects. So I'm hoping that the forge armor counts as that. I would love to run the forge set. That'd be so dope.
Great work, fire team.
Okay.
The Hunter's forge set is so clean.
Let's hear some chatter out there.
Okay.
The job's done,
You
Kate.
two, you should
You can handle
use
the chatter
some
for a
of your
while.
gold because there's a max you can hold. So make sure you socketed your hammer.
We got the third axiom and royal entry. Bad.
Bunch of fucking elves running through the fucking forest. shooting our fucking bows.
Call me Legolas. I'm going on a quest with my bow
can you hear me?
to deliver the One Ring.
Yeah, I heard. I just did my first hammer mod.
Cool.
Destroy a tribute chest in the Battlegrounds playlist to earn a...
How do I mess with my bow or my hammer? Oh, medallion, Cabal gold.
So when it says have it, it just means have the quest. And then on the quest itself, says like you gain gold while you have it for doing strikes, battlegrounds.
I can't hear you over this music right now. I'll ask you after I finish this. Sorry.
Okay, so it does have a nerf because my other bow at a lower level is hitting for like 14,000.
Oh my god, I'm so slow. I was like, why does it keep throwing us into strikes? It's because we're a full fire team. There's no matchmaking.
Right.
Oh my god.
I forget Brando's there sometimes too.
What?
No, it's not.
You said
Not
what?
forgetting Brando, just like we keep getting
That-
matchmaking. Like, oh, we're a full team.
I was like, I'm just sitting here. I've been deafened. Just.
Oh,
It's hard to
no.
melee things when you guys are blowing everything up.
I've been muted. I've been
It's
able
all
to hear.
dying pretty fucking quick.
Okay.
I've just been muted listening
It froze
to
on
music.
me.
Okay, cool. So this will be a third one, and then we'll probably be doing a battlegrounds for your next step in the main quest.
Yeah. I have to go... I have to go pillage a loot chest.
I'm black screen.
Same. It's loading. Oh,
Thanks, Bungo.
Dissinger got crashed.
Yeah, I got crashed.
I got a
Okay.
melee stuff too, I guess.
Well,
It's the same
it's
fucking
fine.
one.
Yeah, Spider will just have to wait. Actually, you finished the quest. Let's go. Let's go.
Why
into it.
haven't I been playing this fucking class? I just fucking... That's too fucking... That's me.
See how far we can get.
9,000, bro.
Yeah. That class is also good because you can do 2 Captain America shield throws, which I like.
I'm doing the sun hammer, the big fucking warhammer.
Oh yeah. Oh, the throwing it. Yeah, that's fun.
No, not the throwing one,
Oh.
where he just has a giant fucking sledgehammer.
Oh, actually, I haven't tried that one yet.
It's just fun.
I'll probably go to bed after this one. 'Cause I gotta be up early.
Yeah, I should probably be going to bed soon. As well as...
I gotta wake up at like 8:30 my time and leave by 7:30 my time, leave by 8:30. Fucking sucks. But it's for a good cause.
Yep.
I'm getting speakers in my car.
Nice.
Yeah.
You're getting speakers?
I've been talking about this for 2 fucking weeks.
In a car?
Yeah.
Who speaks for the
I'm
speakers?
getting 4 new speakers and 2 12-inch subs in the back. Because I'm a fucking basshead. And I've been wanting this shit for fucking years, and I never had the ability to do it because of the car that I had at the time.
This is the Tangled Shore?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, it's this one.
We just went in, though, in the hope that it'll crash.
Yeah, basically, like, we're just... I wonder how fast or how far we can get before it crashes all of us, you know?
I think we should be safer now that we're further in.
Maybe.
Armados.
Oh god. Nope.
Registering an abnormal ether signature on that night.
That ain't right.
Get fucked. Oh, fuck. He unfroze quick.
And that's just basic ammo. That's not even like special ammo.
Bro, so you guys running around the corner.
Yeah.
Bitch, oh, I froze him. Oh shit, he's not frozen.
It's sidearm and super still.
That was
One more
bad
time.
lag. Did anyone else get that?
Wait, maybe I've already finished.
What?
Oh, really bad lag.
I think I think that's that they don't stagger as much then.
Oh.
No, I got rubber banded a little there.
Yeah, I did too. So I was kind of concerned.
I got it on rolling ground.
I think probably this strike has some issues with the update.
Probably.
Right.
I don't know. I don't know. Does it seem like that for you guys? Seems to be the trend. I mean, we've all 3 DC'd from this fucking strike, so.
I haven't gotten any gold from this thing.
I've got like 3. What do we do with that shit anyway?
You use it in the hammer, like if you right-click the hammer, like you did the lure, it should let you put a.
He
mark
never
in
did
it,
the lure,
like a
I
mod
think.
Slot.
Okay, so if you go to the quest where it's talking about do strikes to charge the hammer, right-click it. Then you can put the gold in the hammer to basically charge it, and then it lets you go to battlegrounds.
Oh.
But you can go to battleground without it. It lets you destroy a chest without it. Yeah. So if you go to so after you've put that mod in, next time you go to battleground, when it ends after you kill the boss, there will be a secondary chest just for you to smash into pieces and get stuff.
Okay.
And you can basically use the hammer on that chest to do all sorts of cool stuff.
And that's how you quote-unquote open it. You open the chest, D&D hobo style.
Never played D&D, so.
Murder hobo. Well, we were just duck. Someone who just knows is running us through the module with a campaign, and I got with a mimic.
Oh, you got mimicked?
I went to open a chest. Yeah, I went to open a chest instead of trying to shoot it first, like you'd know a non-normal person.
And he got.
That was weird. She did the screen but didn't show up.
I've been talking this whole time and realized I'm not doing
It's like me.
Yeah,
Okay, so is the music over? What was your question?
I was asking, how do I get gold? Because I've done 3 battlegrounds down.
It just drops.
Well, no, so I think gold might be from everything except battlegrounds. So it's like, it says on the quest, it's like strikes, gambits. It says end more. I don't know if battleground itself counts as end more. But it's okay. That's like to get gold. You probably want to do like strikes, patrols, lost sectors, gambits, crucible.
Fair enough. Alright, Jed, we got
Battleground is where
your
you
quest
use
on this run, so if you gotta punch shit or void shit or whatever you gotta do, do it.
I got a rocket stuff in the booty.
Alright, I come to a rocket
I
launcher
don't
and
think
walk
it
around
says
with it.
exactly that, but I'm glad you got that drift. I'm glad that you got that information on your. It wasn't implied though.
I was an idiot and forgot to grab Savella's bounties. That's okay. Plenty of time.
Fucking ogre. Trying to kill you, Shrek, you motherfucker.
Get out me swoop!
Oh, hold on. I used to be able to do it. Hold on. Get the roar. Get good. I had to say it.
I love you, Daddy.
Can.
Daddy.
Ooh, heavy ammo.
Yeah, dude.
You hit a guy with glasses, would you? Clever. You hit a guy with glasses.
What?
I fucking hate you.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh, congrats.
You You know why Mickey has
I know,
4 fingers?
someone's gonna walk to my room
So he
and be
can't
like,
write a
"Now
check.
Shut the fuck up. Mickey Mouse, shut your bitch ass up.
Tanix, you nerd, I know you're here. Where's my damn money?
Alright, I'm gonna look outside of the plan. I'm gonna kill shit with grenades.
And fuck.
Yep.
Yeah, you can't blow shit up with grenades and fuck. Didn't know that was part of the quest.
It's always part of the quest.
Maybe that's why I haven't been able to complete it yet. Oh, I was like, why is he immune?
Because I got tired of shooting him in the face.
You know, the
I
funny
swear
thing
to
is,
God, you
No, I shot him in the
motherfuckers,
face.
I ran all the way over here with this sword so that I could kill shit with void ability.
no,
This
you
guy
know,
just
the
sniped
thing is,
everything before I got there.
I completely forgot about the fucking finisher move. Shit. Oops.
Ow.
Yeah, it does.
There's
fire
3
off.
guys over here if you want them. Got shields and shit.
I totally forgot she shows up here.
Haha, you
because,
Yeah, that almost.
other people run here.
That
usually
fucking,
going
that
over,
fucking hit you with that fucking thing.
I'm gonna try to rocket a bunch of things here.
I need a final blow shit. That's a little bit sus. What?
You need a blow shit?
Hold on a minute.
It's a flurry of blowing.
Damn it.
I was thinking about putting a Facebook post on. It's like, what innocent shit can you post that's always taken wrong? It's like, hey, let me carry some of your load.
I'm gonna carry some of your load.
You can probably finish the blood host. Yep.
Oh, heavy ammo chest.
Hold on. We're gonna get this guy down, and then I'm gonna finish him. I need 2 more finishers.
Get out of here, dog.
Hey, bitch. Bitch.
That's so fucking
It smells like bitch in here.
Wait, will this target both of them? That'll be hilarious.
Fake it! Fake it till you make it.
Say what one more time?
Marcellus Wallace seemed like a bitch to you.
Then why are you trying to fuck him like a bitch?
You wanna finish the night? Now's your last chance.
Oh, don't yell it. Don't yell. You fucking bitch.
Gives me 2 fucking heavy ammo. What a fucking asshole.
Umbral Ingram. That's it.
Oh, I want a fair trade.
My glimmer is full. Sick.
That
Thanks.
wasn't the agreement.
Alright.
Oh, there was no agreement. Little more so. Just
I died.
considerations. My
Wait, son.
What'd you get, bitch?
Alright, I'm done with all my challenges now. So now
Wellspring?
I'm going to switch back to all the fun weapons.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Back to the bow.
This can you take us out of the matchmaking?
Yeah, sure, I could do that.
I don't think that.
Joey leaves the fucking. Okay.
I think that was the wrong button.
Sure, I can do that. Leaves fire team.
Wrong lever.
Like, I'm not sure if that was intentional or not.
I thought that was.
I think it was.
I thought that was.
Although I think I did that as well at some point, where it's like, I want to leave. Imagine you left the fire team. It's like, that's not what I meant to press.
That's not the right.
It looks like that was.
Pull us out. Wrong lever.
Poor fucking bastards.
I'm taking us to the main tower. Dis, you can join on me again if you want.
Come here.
Oh, I'm probably gonna be bowing
Shoot
out.
a hip
so
fire into this guy right here.
I'm gonna.
Here soon anyway.
I'm going to just
It
do
does
stuff
work.
in the
Okay.
tower.
That's what we gotta do.
Did confirm that everyone can shoot their hip fire into one enemy, and one person can do a crit shot, and it will set them all off.
Actually, kind of sick.
You know how much damage you could do?
Yeah, like
actually,
kind of sick. Like imagine doing that to a raid boss.
No, I am imagining doing that actually to a specific raid boss. To is it Terex, the guy with the clones?
Yeah.
Instead of everyone sorting him, Atrax. Instead of everyone sorting him, everyone but one bows him, and one person triggers him.
Everybody, yeah.
Dead. Dude, that could be a fucking. You know, imagine one phasing
You
that.
probably won't do one phase, but you could do like
It'd
the
be
whole
pretty
team doing
good.
like two. Yeah.
Well, maybe not. Maybe like a quarter left, but that'd be badass.
Oh, there's Bane. Finally, sniper rifle worthy of me.
If you don't like how it looks, then
Wait,
give you
how do I turn in my umbrella here again? Grip tart? No.
Triple tab.
Umbrella, it's in Helm. You gotta go to the.
Oh yeah, Helm. That's right.
Other place. The other place.
Yeah, this thing hits like a goddamn truck too. Triple tap Vorpal weapon. And then if you aren't doing stuff where you need Vorpal, you can always do snapshot.
I'm only gonna get 5 hours of sleep. Rip.
1410.
Good night.
It'll last. Okay.
I'm gonna go down here and turn these in, and then I'm gonna hop off.
What's that?
What's Drifter want?
Guardian.
What's Drifter always want? That booty.
That booty.
Wiggity swooty, he coming
He
for your
wants the
booty.
moats with the most.
Fallen captains and servitors and Europa.
Let's see what we've got.
Cool.
Apple bottom jeans and the boots with the fur boots.
Yeah, I need you to take us to the helm if you can't dig.
Yep.
Yeah, I picked up a couple of umbrals.
We've got one that's sitting at 12:30, and another one at 12:44.
Yep. So I think we get them pretty fast.
Oh yeah. Shit, I'm at 12:40 now.
Yeah. Yeah, but so like in about like 3 steps, there's one of the quest steps is using a hammer charge on the umbral. So you need both a charge and an umbral at the same time. It wasn't an issue for me, but which is a long way of saying keep one if you're worried. Yeah, the Adored looks very fancy vial, and there's 3 different extra fancy versions you can have. I think is it starting gold? I forget. It's
On the bosses, it doesn't look like it's critting. Like I pop in the 3 and then I put them in the head. The head one will crit, but the other 3 won't. Maybe it's just on normal.
No. So the explosion will be precision, not those 3. But like if you crit them in the head, you should see 2 damage numbers. They should both be yellow.
Yeah, you'll see one that says like
It's not. It's like
10,000.
it's just the one. It's just the one.
His crit spot's his back, not his head.
I was getting with the head. I was
Yeah, I
shooting
mean,
like
I'm
in
getting,
the
I'm getting a
front three
crit.
and then his head.
I'm getting a crit with the charge shot, but it's not. It's not with the explosions on the main boss.
That's weird.
Let's see.
This is too much fun.
One, two.
Huh. When did I get this?
Oh, this is so great. Just keep tripling him, Dread.
I'm fucking blind.
He's immune now.
Yeah. That was clean.
Light.
Nope, nope, wrong way. Wrong way.
Oh, the code Duello's back. Browse answer adapt. Two pieces. Okay. Yeah, Eudor does look fancy as. I kind of dig that. It reminds me of there was another sniper rifle in D1 that was like the where it had what was the sniper rifle in Destiny 1 that was like the only way you could get it was from like Petra's packages.
What?
Remember in Destiny 1 there was a sniper rifle that the only way you could get it was from Petra when she was running the bounties for the Queen, and then House of Wolves dropped, and so she was always there, so you had more chances to get it because she was around now. There was a ship, and then there was a sniper rifle.
Sure.
Not gonna lie, I do not remember it.
There's a guy with a minigun. He's massive armored, has a huge shield and arm behind him. I've got my bow. And my axe.
Hey, hold up my artifact.
There it is. It was called
Meet your next pillar.
Her Benevolence. Looked very similar to the Adored.
And does do 3 solid arrows too.
Camera charges. Okay. Yeah, arms and regalia. The regalia being I'm guessing class armor, you need hammer charges. The rest of it, you can just...
to get it specifically.
Yeah.
Like you can use the tier 1 to get random piece of it, or you can get specific with the tier 2 and 3 stuff.
So the most arrows a person can hold is 16.
I love how you guys are doing math to figure out how much damage, how much you can screw something over.
New weapon comes out, so you gotta find out how broken it is.
Well, yeah. It definitely would make A-Trax work.
That way the clan knows.
Yeah, those I think the hammer enhancements aren't organized very well, because like most of the top row is like dependent on each other, and it's like starting with like the third one from the left. The
Tribute chest 1, tribute chest 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where it depends on red depends on tribute, and tribute depends on your rep, and your rep is seasonal challenges. At least so far.
Okay, so you have to increase your rank by completing seasonal challenges in Season of the Chosen. Which is probably why, despite everything, the seasonal challenges are here. Yeah. Okay, so...
Yeah, they're there. They will keep adding them each week, and the old ones stay.
Yeah.
So you're very close to doing the lenses one, which is your next thing when you go to Battlegrounds and open a chest.
Yeah, participate in the Battlegrounds playlist to unlock your first lens. Unlocked on Europa or in progress. Okay, so bounties and do events on Europa. I'm actually... I've almost done the Fallen one. Yeah, I've almost done the Fallen one. Okay. Yeah, the Adored definitely looks better.
Dude, have you seen this Holdfast helmet?
Alright. So... I do have to get up in the morning.
Check out this
I gotta do a couple of things. So we're gonna end it early tonight, guys.
Damn.
Oh,
I mean, look at you. Inspect player.
So, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna call it here. Thank you, everybody, for showing up. Thank you for the raids. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for everything. I really do appreciate it. We're gonna go ahead. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and, yeah, I'm thinking Shadows 13. So I'm gonna pass you on to the Shadows 13. He's doing Resident Evil 0, so it's a little different than what we were doing, but he's still good people. Show him all the love and respect you guys have shown me, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. There's a good chance that the stream will start a lot earlier because I have tomorrow all off. And as you can see, new seasons dropped. There's a lot of setting up that has to happen. So I'll catch you guys over there. Thank you all for coming on out. I hope to see you guys all there. Let's show him how the Lord of Sloth slowly takes over Twitch.
Yo, Dissinger, what's good, bro? Coming in with the party of 6. How you doing tonight, man? Yo, second time you raided me, bro. I absolutely love the love you're showing me. Vile. What's up, man? Yo, guys, go check out Dissinger. Although I hope I'm saying it right. Oh, I beat you to it, PIC. Beat you to it. Oh god. Pause. Welcome, Raiders. Appreciate y'all being here. Yeah, what's good, Diz? How you doing? Dissinger. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Those to Rebecca. I actually went through. You know, at least one of them did. That's all that matters. Yeah, I know. I've been wanting to jump back on it. It actually updated when I turned my PS5 on earlier. What are you thinking so far, man? What are you thinking so far? So of course me and the clan are playing around with the new seasonal exotic. That's what's up, that's what's up. Alright, time to go. Oh. Oh, okay, okay. No. No. Forget you guys. What is the new exotic? Because I have not looked into anything. Okay, hold up. I don't remember what the hell I'm supposed to be doing. Files. Break operation.